And welcome, everybody. Make sure you go ahead and like us on Facebook and YouTube. We are live here. My guest today, Jake, all the way over on the West Coast there. He is going to go ahead and give us some feedback on War Games tonight here, Survivor Series here in San Diego. What's going on, Jake? Do a little test for me here, 1, 2, since we didn't get a chance.
You hear me?
Yes, sir. We're good. We're good. So, man, first off, how was your Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving good over
pretty
there?
Good. It was nice. Went to the Monday night football game against the Niners and Panthers on Monday.
That was really good. It was all right. I mean, Niners came out with the win, but Brock looked like crap in the first half. So
I know I want Mac Jones to come in, but that didn't happen.
Get Mac in there. Get Mac. They are just kicking off there. They had some hot chick over there singing the national anthem, wearing a WWE gown. Literally had the logo on her dress. Like, come on now. Like, you can't be any more marks right there. They're walking in. Team Rhea is walking in. Io Sky, AJ Lee, Charlotte Flair, and who's that? Alexa Bliss. Some dissension in the ranks there with Charlotte Flair. You think there's been rumors there that Charlotte might turn on Alexa tonight and may cost the team to get the match over there.
Is it me or Charlotte like haggard lately?
No, it's not you. I definitely see what you're talking about.
She doesn't look like herself when she came back from injury.
No, she probably had too much. She probably had too much plastic surgery, and that's probably what's affecting her over there.
Yeah.
Dominic Mysterio, they're zoning in on him outside walking in. He's all dressed up and snazzed up. He looks like he's getting ready for a celebration. He faces John Cena for the IC title tonight. And, of course, John Cena only has so many limited dates left to go. You would think, like, hey, this is where he drops it, right? He's probably going to drop it on that one. So it is what it is. If that's the case, I think it's all pretty predictable. But I see something different happening. I think Cena holds on to it.
Tonight's going to be interesting since I can't watch the pay-per-view tonight. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting.
I'm still trying to feel that out, see what I could do about that. But I will go ahead and try to be as clear as possible.
I just don't want to pay $30 extra for an app that I hear is garbage.
Or 30 years. It's all right, but yeah, still, like if you're just gonna pay $30 for the I hate
everything should be on Netflix. Everybody
agree.
has Netflix.
And I think it should be Raw, SmackDown, NXT. Everything should be on Netflix. I don't think there should be any more cable going on. I think if they're going to go ahead and switch everything, switch it all. Why switch just Raw? Why switch the pay? Why put the pay-per-views on ESPN? Because it's a sports network. See, that's where I kind of disagree. I don't like it. I don't like the fact of the way they have it on there. You're spending way too much money already.
Yeah.
But I'll definitely go ahead and then if I can't get you to watch it, but I'll definitely go ahead and get you the best play-by-play I can.
It's 52 right now, and at least where I'm at.
$52?
52 degrees.
Oh, 52 degrees. Oh, you're doing just fine over there. You're doing just fine. It was 38 yesterday morning, Friday morning.
It was 43 this morning.
Oh well, we're over here discussing weather for crying out loud. My God, you go ahead. I'll take that weather over here any day. Trust me. It looks like they were lowering the cage to get ready for the first War Games match, and I believe if they're going to lead with a War Games match, are they going to lead with the men's or the women's? I mean, if they lead with whoever
they're probably going to do the women.
You think it's going to be the women's one first?
Yeah.
Yeah, that does seem to be the big one there. So they'll lead with the women's first. So then, if that's the case, what do you think? Is there going to be any backstabbing going on in this match, or do you think everything is going to be clean and just the best women win?
I think Rhea's going to be the backstabber in this match.
Yeah, Rhea's going to be the one to backstab.
Yeah.
Why would Rhea be the one to backstab? She's the one that put this together.
Well, I think she's going to turn heel pretty soon. I just have that feeling. And then maybe Charlotte. Charlotte didn't want to be part of the team anyway.
That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking Charlotte Flair. If anybody's going to go ahead and blow it, it's going to be Charlotte Flair. That's my thinking. All right, they're hitting off Pyro here to go ahead and Pyro and smoke. Whoa, kind of cool. And inside Petco Park, an outdoor stadium in San Diego. It looks like it's pretty full. And
Let me see how cold it is, warm it is in San Diego.
It can't be that warm, is it?
California is different. We have microclimate, so
no humidity.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too bad. So they're not going to sweat too much out there. That's good. We got some temperatures coming in here. Robbie Lee says it was 33 here in South Carolina, 23 in McDonough. So
it's 64 in San Diego right now.
So you hear the siren going off. They'll lower in the cage. The first War Games match is set to begin. I believe it's going to be the women's.
It's the women's.
Yep.
War Games match. One member of each team starts the match. After 5 minutes, a member of the advantage team will be released to enter the match. After a 3,
or we could have a wild card Alexa Bliss turning heel.
Each team will enter the match until all competitors are inside the ring.
So this is when I first started watching War Games, I kind of didn't get the official rules. And then when I finally heard the rules, it's like all 5 competitors are in the ring, and then the bell rings. So whatever they do before, it's kind of like outside interference, and they just get roughed up. And then when that 5th person comes in and they lock the gates, bell rings, and it's official. That's kind of weird. But I like
the only nice thing about being on this side of the coast, that it'll probably be over by like 7:30 my time.
Yeah, exactly. Charlotte Flair's first to come out. She
looking gaudy as ever.
She is wearing gang colors, for crying out loud. Got her hair all dolled up, curled up, ponytailed. Looks like she just got a facelift.
Her dad has never looked that good anyway. Flair.
Yeah, well, no Flairs look good, really. So Charlotte comes out. So apparently, it's Team Rhea coming out there. She's got Queen on her ass.
Mm-hmm.
The word Queen on her ass. So she gives anybody like a Rikishi. There's going to be a queen in the face.
I think Io Sky is like the weak link of the group.
I don't know. I mean, Io's the tiny one, but I can guarantee you.
No.
I
think Alexa Bliss is like 5'1".
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so Io, I don't think Io is the weakest of the 5. I think if anything, it would be Alexa, but Alexa, I think Alexa and Io are kind of really similar in athleticism.
Yeah.
All right, so Charlotte goes right into the cage. So it looks like she's starting the match. Okay, so Charlotte's going to go in and she's going to start the match. Excuse me, she's going to start the she's going to be the one of the 2 that's going to be starting everything. They don't start the match until all 5 competitors have officially been released from the cages, which I didn't see cages there anyway. Usually they have at the entrance where I didn't see them. So we'll find out.
Did we see a return tonight from somebody? You think?
Who's out that needs to be returning right now? Who's out?
I was going to say Alicia Fox, but she hasn't been in the company forever.
Yeah, if there's any return, it's going to be some blast from the past or maybe an NXT.
Brie Bella. No. just
Oh
kidding.
no, don't. Please don't bring another fucking Bella into this. Don't do that.
It's pretty bad that AJ's back, so
It's not that bad. AJ's still got it. She's still got it.
she's only had one match since
Yeah,
she's been back.
but she did pretty good. This is going to be match number 2. I think they need to work her in. She's been away from the ring for like what, 8 years, 10 years.
Mm-hmm. Who's in the men's War Games match again?
Heyman's bunch versus Roman's bunch. So it's Heyman. You got the Vision, Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar, and fucking Logan Paul. And then you got Roman's side, which is the Usos, Roman, CM Punk, and who's the other one? Cody Rhodes.
The snake in that match is going to be Paul Heyman. I have a feeling. After how WrestleMania ended in that match.
Oh, we'll see. I don't know. I don't see Heyman getting physical, if you know what I mean. I don't see that happening. This time around, no one allowed into the arena until their number is called. Oh, okay. So, just announced by Michael Cole, they're not being held in the cage. So, they're not being introduced until they are called. So, you're not going to see any like cage drama going on, like Roman putting his hand in front of somebody and saying, "You're not going, this person's going." You're not seeing that.
Oh, okay.
So they're all back. They're all in the locker room right now, and Charlotte and Asuka are going to start the soiree, so to speak.
So like a Royal Rumble kind of match.
Yeah, exactly. All right, they're going after. They're doing some arm tackling here. Couple of swings and misses by each one. Asuka gets a back kick right into Charlotte's gut. And Charlotte's going in heaving right now. Asuka throwing it right into the turnbuckle. Doing it again. Nope. She go right. Tried to put it in the cage. Charlotte blocks. Blocks again. Tried to do it again. Now Charlotte throws Asuka on the turnbuckle. Throws Asuka in another turnbuckle. So she's going from turnbuckle to turnbuckle. Ooh, face kick to the face by Asuka, and a roundhouse from Charlotte knocks Asuka down on her knees. Ooh,
what a factor with Asuka is how they had her going on a run, and then lately she hasn't really been doing much.
Yeah, it's like, what happened to this invincible Empress of Tomorrow? Apparently, it was the Empress of yesterday. Okay, Charlotte throwing Asuka into the rope. Shoulder tackle by Charlotte Flair, and Asuka's on her back. Going for a devil's kiss, it looked like, but no. Not sure what they call that, but it's a roll-up as she's on her doggy style, goes over and throws Asuka 3 times, kind of like a Three Amigos, except it was just like kind of like a rolling move. Asuka getting back in the middle of the 2 rings. Used the ropes there as Charlotte missed on a kick. Asuka went ahead and whiplashed one of Charlotte's legs. Now holding her hair and giving her a couple of kicks to the face. Right there.
Talking about Charlotte looking like how. Look at Becky lately. She looks like crap.
Yeah, Becky, I think she's got that mom bod going now. She's got some mom face going.
Yeah.
We'll see how
she's not that. She's real skinnier than she was before she left.
Yeah, she's still in good shape though, but still, yeah, you can see she's aged. All right, now they're going into the other ring. Charlotte's going second rope. Asuka's in the middle, kind of dazed. Not dazed enough to where when Charlotte lands on the canvas, Asuka's knee in her face. And now Charlotte's down. Asuka licking lips like she's going downstairs on another chick. Charlotte on her knees. Asuka going for the Daniel Bryan kicks. right to the chest. Be careful there. One of those things may pop. Still going, still kicking. Charlotte taking it. Now she catches her, stands up, swings and misses, and Asuka with a back kick right to the face. Dazed Charlotte, but then Charlotte comes back, wails a foot to the face, Asuka's face, and Asuka's down.
Do you think Rhea's going to use her face mask for a weapon today?
Oh,
tonight?
hell yeah. Oh, that doesn't scare her anything at all, man. Broken nose, nothing. She's going to go for some kisses there on that from that forehead. All right, both ladies on their feet now, trading blows back and forth. I think this is literally just wasting time till the next person comes in. Next person comes in is going to be part of Charlotte's team, since Charlotte was the first one in. So it'll be a 2-on-1, Charlotte versus her teammate versus Asuka.
We'll see if Alexa's the last person out.
No, I think AJ might be the last person out because I think they're going to, again, she's with reality, the ring rust and everything. I think they want to save her. All right, some woo chops going on there, and finally Asuka's down. Charlotte picks her back up, tries to do a fireman's press, and Asuka goes Brock Lesnar on Charlotte there with a suplex. And then a sliding kick to the face. Now Charlotte's on her back. These women are going back and forth. Nobody really has an advantage. You think one person's got it, and then all of a sudden the other person just gets that adrenaline of energy, and all of a sudden it's...
Oh, I know somebody who needs to come back is Jade.
Jade, oh, yeah. Yeah, Jade winning the bell, and she's acting like a total bitch to everybody, too. Like, she has no friends. All right, so the countdown clock has come on. We're at 12 seconds before the next person is announced. I will increase the volume to hear who it is.
When reinforcements arrive imminently.
So it's Io Sky coming out.
And it will be Io Sky who will join Charlotte Flair inside the War Games matchup. And this is interesting.
Are you doing the SpongeBob dance?
No SpongeBob dance. She's got a big trash can that says Io Sky on it. So she's bringing an object out. She's not running or anything. She's taking her time. But Io Sky is bringing some collateral damage with her.
Let's forget somebody who joined us on YouTube. I don't know who it is, but
now with a garbage can lid.
All right, now it's every 3 minutes. Let's see what happens here. So Asuka and Io are right up against each other right now. Io tried to shoot with the garbage can lid, missed twice, kicked Asuka, and now now Asuka wrestles the lid away from Io. She swings and misses. Nobody's hit anything with the can lid so far. Io double kick to Asuka, and she's pointing to her head like crazy, like, I am psycho.
She's not that attractive, Io, I gotta say.
Asuka went ahead and got Io on the ropes and whiplashed her head. Now Charlotte tries to come to Io's aid, and Asuka says goodnight there with a kick. Oh, Io botched the move. She tried to go from the one ring rope to the other ring rope and do a jump, and she slipped. But she ended up making good on it anyway, and Asuka goes ahead and goes down. So it was a botch, but you know what? She made it look good. Double knees with the lid to Asuka's face in the corner, and Asuka's down. Asuka's down. We have a YouTube comment. Hi over there from Knitting Mystery F5B. Hello. Welcome to War Games. Match number 1 here at Survivor Series. It is the women's War Games match. Right now in the ring, it's Io Sky and Charlotte Flair versus Asuka. Asuka's teammates, or one teammate, will be coming in about a minute and a half. Right now, it's Asuka and Io in the middle of the 2 rings. There's a couple of uppercuts there from Io as they hold each other into headlocks. And then Io goes ahead and dumps Asuka right there on the middle part. Now
we got a couple of comments on Facebook right now. I can't read them because I can't see them, but I know we got a couple people on Facebook right now.
Yep. So Robbie says, I'd say something, but I don't want to spoil it for everybody. I worked a Monday Night Raw in Nashville once. So Robbie has some confidential information. All right, 5 seconds here. We got another entrant. This is going to be Asuka's teammate coming in. It is Becky Lynch with the god-awful music that she's done.
Her husband doesn't have any better music either, so...
Becky's coming down now. She's bringing weapons as well. She's bringing a kendo stick.
Overplayed. Kendo stick is overplayed.
She comes out in a heavy-ass red fur coat. Now takes it off, gets into the ring with the kendo.
That had to be hot.
And now it's 2-on-2.
It's 64 in San Diego. That jacket had to be so hot.
Yeah. Well, she didn't waste any time getting to the ring, I'll tell you that one. And she is swinging that stick at Io and connecting 5-6 times right now. Now going around, reaching around her. She's using it as a Russian chokehold.
The correct name is insufferable Io, and I got that off
Becky in total control, throws Io into the ropes. She's hanging upside down now. And now Becky takes the stick again, ready to tee up Io. Swings, and Charlotte comes to her aid. After one swing, now Charlotte has the stick, and Becky's like she's seen a ghost. And Becky's trying to talk to Charlotte, trying to go ahead and throw some of that mommy love there to Charlotte Flair. Please don't hit me. Please, pinky promise. She's holding her pinky up. Like, give me a pinky promise. Come on now.
Do you know if there's a way to widen the screen on your stream?
There is not. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're a viewer, there's no way I can widen it. Both the ladies are trading blows now in the middle of the left ring. Now Asuka comes by, holds Charlotte. Now Becky's going to town. Io finally went ahead and revived herself. Both ladies throwing each other's opponents out there, Charlotte and Becky. Now Becky and Charlotte staring off at each other. The only two that are standing right now, and they go back and trade blows again. Some chops now by Charlotte. 3 chops, 4 chops, 5, and down goes Becky. Very sadly, by the way. Charlotte throws Becky out of the ring into the second ring. Asuka grabs Charlotte from behind, holds her hair, and Becky went ahead and did a shoulder tackle to her legs.
What happened to the garbage can? Not used yet?
No, the garbage can was used one time, and those are running knees to the corner of Asuka, and that's it. It hasn't been used since. But neither is the kendo stick now. Kendo stick's not been used either. We're down to 15 seconds for our next contestant.
Probably mommy.
You think it's going to be... Yeah, that's right, because it's going to be now Charlotte's team. All right, let's see who it is.
An ally joined the fray and give them a 3-on-2 advantage.
Nope, Alexa Bliss is coming in. One of the two shorties.
Yeah.
Partner, the 5-time world champion who's 1-0 in this event.
Alexa's not bringing anything. She's coming down just looking as sexy as all hell. And she is
Dominic.
running down and looking pissed.
Not to mention, Asuka is splattering Io.
Goes right after
Alexa goes
Asuka.
right after Asuka.
And Asuka, it didn't last very long. Asuka up, missed on the kick for Asuka. Here's a choke slam.
Oh,
Down goes Asuka.
2 minutes and 45 seconds. Charlotte, Alexa, and Io Sky will have an advantage. But
All right.
can they take advantage?
So now here comes the trash can again. Asuka has it. She swings and misses. And Alexa goes for a drop kick, hits the garbage can right at Asuka. Now Alexa Bliss going over to where Becky is holding Charlotte down in the other ring and starts wheeling on Becky. So Alexa going to
Naomi hasn't come back yet either, besides Jade.
Ooh, you think? No, can't be. Nope. Let's hope and pray that there is something going on. That would be nice.
It's funny, those two had a feud going, and then it just disappeared.
Charlotte and Alexa both watching out for each other. They're taking down Becky and Asuka. Io Sky is still down on the other ring, but these two are working like the tag team that they are, giving each other the heart, the half hearts. Here's Charlotte taking Asuka to one corner. Alexa Bliss on the other corner. They're going ahead and giving the 10 punches of death off the second rope on each other, on each of their opponents. And in choreographed style, Becky and Asuka go ahead and drop Charlotte and Alexa. Now Io comes back. Now it's a 3-on-2. But it's only a 3-on-2 for about a minute. So, and they're over here hugging, like in the middle, like, what the hell are you doing? Go. Attack. What are you doing? All right, you got one of them here. Becky's getting a foot rub there to her face from Charlotte Flair. And at 20 seconds, it's going to be an even 3-on-3. And right now, the pace is kind of slowed. We're looking at 7 seconds now. Here we go. There's Kairi
Sane.
And Asuka is going to have some help now.
So here is the other half of the Kabuki Warriors. Kairi Sane's coming in with a length of chain. Okay.
Because right now, Asuka and Becky Lynch are getting beaten down 3-on-2 to get a sprint.
Kairi's taking her time to get into the ring, though. Apparently, she's in no rush to compete. She's having trouble trying to take off the belt, her tag team belt. Now,
this belt or a joke.
Yeah, she's got that big green chain wrapped around her fist like John Cena. It's like, come on. She's telling Alexa and Charlotte to come on. I got you. Oh, she just wailed on Alexa Bliss and Charlotte with the chain. They did not prepare that at all. There's Kairi. Double legs and flips Charlotte over. Not exactly any big moves going on. Kairi grabs the chain, wraps it again around her wrist, and just drives right into Alexa Bliss.
It'd be interesting if they ended in a draw.
It ain't gonna end in a draw, dude. You know that. This is going to be until somebody wins.
Well, it would be funny because then they could extend this storyline if it came out in a draw.
That's wishful thinking, my friend. Wishful thinking. Kairi going to the top rope, aiming at Charlotte Flair, who's down, and just nailed again. She's using that chain aggressively. It's like a boxing glove with lead in it. Over in the other ring, you still have Io and Asuka going at it like a lesbian couple. And finally, Kairi comes over to try to help Asuka. Oh, there is the garbage can. Kairi had it lined up. Io Sky was going for a drop kick, and Kairi just helped her, took her out with the garbage can, and then Asuka drop kick from the top rope right there. Io Sky is down. All three, Asuka, Kairi, Becky, are all standing. All three of the other ladies are down. Everybody grabbing an opponent, and they're trying to tie them up, all three with the same length of chain, kind of like they're in prison. They're prisoners. Now, with all of them being tied up, they're going to town. Drop kicks by Asuka and Kairi as Becky held them in check with the chain. All three of them are down. Kabuki Warriors and the man standing tall in the middle of the ring right now. And in 20
Wait till mommy comes out.
In 20 seconds or less, we're getting a new competitor for Charlotte, Alexa, and Io. In 5 seconds, here we go. There's AJ. AJ is not bringing anything. She's coming out, all eyes on that redheaded bitch. And Becky is trying to keep the door shut for whatever fucking reason. Are you really scared of this chick? Really?
AJ looks like I could shot put her. How small she looks.
AJ says, screw the door. She's going to climb over the goddamn cage.
AJ Lee heading up top. And AJ Lee.
AJ's in.
Making her way
now she's at the top of the rope, taking out the Kabuki Warriors one at a time. Now the 3 minutes has started till the next competitor. AJ cross bodies both the Kabuki Warriors, and they're down. Now she's smiling and looking at Becky, and Becky's like, oh, shit, what am I doing now? And she's over in the second ring. AJ's crawling, sexy as all hell, in that second ring. Now she's hopping like Brock Lesnar. And Becky is running, but ain't going to be able to run very far. You're in a fucking cage, Becky. Becky goes right into the turnbuckle. The other turnbuckle, face first. She's down.
There's one weapon they haven't used. It's the cage.
Yeah. Age is skipping around Becky.
Now she's in WARGAMES tonight.
Through the cage. Well, not through the cage, excuse me. Up against the cage, Becky goes thrown to the cage again on the other side. So, yeah, AJ's using the cage now.
It's about time somebody uses the cage.
3 times. So all 3 sides of that one ring have been used. And a knee to the face by AJ Lee. And she's looking good. And when I say looking good, I mean, damn, she's hot. Here's Kairi right into the back. AJ's now down. AJ, and Kairi's mocking AJ by skipping around AJ. You don't want to piss off AJ. Listen, she's been out of the ring for a while, but this bitch can cause some harm.
She's stuck in the early 2000s with her gear.
Yeah. Here's Asuka coming by. AJ and Asuka. Let's take a look at this here. They're both staring each other down. Nobody else is moving. Everybody else is down. It is literally just these two right now that are on their feet. still roaming around the ring, staring at each other. Asuka, Becky got up now and from behind. Now all three, Becky and the Kabuki Warriors, going to town on AJ. Now the rest of the team is coming in. Charlotte, Alexa, and Io. All of them using the cage, throwing Becky into the cage, throwing Asuka into the cage. And now Kyrie has actually got the upper hand on Alexa Bliss. Charlotte's holding on to AJ like she needs help. 5 seconds, we're going to have an even match here.
Who do we have left? Mommy and who else in this match?
Nia Jax. Now this, Nia Jax can take out everybody in like 20 seconds. All four of those other women need to concentrate right on her. And no surprise, she's not bringing any weapons.
She's the worst Samoan out of the whole group. Ugh.
Maybe the worst Samoan, but you know what? She's a pretty powerful woman. Not going to say anything about being the worst or the best Samoan, but she's a powerful woman. Alexa Bliss goes down. That is some weak ass freaking. That was just very weak. There was like very little acting going on there. They didn't even make it an attempt. But so what's going on here is Alexa and Charlotte, they're sitting down, not in the corner of the ring, but on the edge of the cage. And Nia Jax went ahead and just gave her Rikishi moves to each of them. Nia Jax gives Io a right hand, brings her to a knee, mocks Io by pointing her ahead. Nia Jax going ahead and throwing Io into the... No, Io stands up, holds on to the ring. There's AJ trying to do elbows to Nia Jax, but Nia's like, what the fuck are you doing, little girl? And yep, just like normal Nia Jax fashion, body slams AJ Lee and she's down. Io now back into Nia Jax with a power bomb, and all four members of Team Rhea are down with Rhea left to go. Becky coming over. Asuka and Kyrie all over to all four team members. Nia Jax, Becky Lynch, Asuka, and Kyrie Sane. They're bringing back the weapons now. The green chain, the kendo stick. Feet to the neck on Charlotte Flair, and everybody's just they're just domination right now. They need mommy quickly. They need mommy quickly. Everybody's down. So yeah, that's Lash Legend is left for the one team, Rhea Ripley for the other. That's what's two left now.
Thank you for joining, Billy.
Hey, Bill.
Welcome to War Games.
Hey, Jake, didn't see that there for a second. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, 20 seconds, and mommy's coming. Mommy's coming in 12 seconds.
Doesn't look like it's going to be an advantage. It may be numerical.
It's still going to be a 4-on-1. All four of her teammates are down. She's going to have to face a 4-on-1 for a little while until the rest can recuperate. Mommy is coming out with the rest of the trash can. Apparently, Io Sky couldn't carry all the trash can. So, Rhea's bringing it out, and she's got two other kendo sticks. Holy shit.
Of course, Rhea overpowers everybody in the group. So
Rhea's coming out in a modified mask, painted white with the eyes painted black, kind of like Sting.
oh, that mask.
Yes.
It is full to bursting with
She's not wearing her black mask, huh?
No, it's been retro colored.
Rhea Ripley entering the War Games cage for the 5th time in her career. She was a part of the very first women's War Game match back in 2019.
All right, she's coming in the ring again. Full trash can and 2 extra sticks. Let's see what happens. Again, like I said, right now it is 4-on-1 right now.
Wait, but it's also protected for Rhea Ripley, who missed a month of action.
Nia gets hit with a trash can, and she goes down. Like, really? A trash can's going to knock Nia down?
I think Rhea wore that mask during one of the WrestleManias a couple of years ago.
Possibly. Bill, I have to be honest with you. I remember your name. I don't remember you personally, so I apologize. I have a very bad memory. All right. Rhea takes out one of the kendos and starts wailing on everybody she can. Goes after Kabuki Warriors first, both of them. Then now Becky gets involved, tries to snatch the stick from Rhea Ripley and gets a clothesline. 2 clotheslines on Rhea. She's going to town. And a nice right kick. Oh, face plant right there. Rhea Ripley doing work. Kick right to the face to Becky Lynch, and Becky's down. Everybody's down except Rhea. Now Asuka dares to come. Oh, throws Rhea over the top rope. But Rhea goes ahead and gives her a side kick to the face. Now she goes over to the other ring, and she does a drop kick to Nia Jax, who's trying to get her fat ass up.
I give this match another 15 minutes.
Well, we got to still get 3 more minutes before Lash Legend comes in, and then what, 12 minutes for the match?
Yeah.
Okay. I can see that. Maybe even 10.
We're going on almost 45 minutes in this match, so.
Now the best of friends, Rhea and Io.
I wouldn't say 45, but
almost 45.
Warriors were victorious there in Rhea Ripley's home.
All right, Rhea. Now Rio and Io teaming up here against Kairi Sane. They're going to put Kairi Sane in the trash can. What the hell are they doing? What the hell are you doing? She's running back and forth on the ropes. Io Sky is. Oh, my God. Building up speed. Kind of like Braun Breaker. And did a freaking slide kick into the side of the trash can. And Asuka went ahead and went down. Now, they were hugging, and Nia Jax came up and splashed them both. Alexa on the corner of the ring. And then takes her down with a DDT from the top rope. 20 seconds. And we're going to finally start this match.
Do you think little John Cena's going to come out like on Monday?
I'd hope not. That was so stupid.
He's actually is a wrestler.
Here's Lash Legend coming in to finally figure this all out.
She is the powerhouse. In her first match as an official member of the Friday Night SmackDown roster, Lash Legend. She had a very interesting interview in The Takedown.
Yeah, Bill, I remember you now.
This week.
I remember you. Welcome, man. I hope you're doing good.
Bring something special. It's my first cage match, and I'm going to show my
Lash taking her time, just kind of strutting, thinking she's all that.
She's the one that's going to get the loss for the other team, I have a feeling.
Lash Legend?
Yeah.
Nah, I think she's bad to the bone. I think she's evil. She's not going to go turn. She's not going to turn good.
Talking about the men's match, I think Brock's going to turn against Paul Heyman's group.
And now, let the War Games begin!
All right, it's game on. Lash is standing there. Nobody's come up to her. But now here is where pinfalls count. The official is in one of the rings.
Is it that girl that Becky had the feud with, that referee?
Yeah, she does, right.
punch. Although the bougie bully Lash Legend
I'm wondering, there's been
immediately
rumors
dropped
Jessica Carr was going to start a wrestling career. Maybe this is where she actually aligns with somebody.
Maybe.
She does cost the match.
I think she's training at the Performance Center right now.
That's what I've heard. Yeah, she's been training. Been training for a while now. All right, Lash Legends. Now going after Charlotte Flair. Picks her up. Rock bottoms her. Lash Legend, look at her. She is a beast.
See, I haven't really been watching Raw, so I know nothing about her. So,
well, she was on TNA, or not TNA, NXT for the longest time, and here is where two powerhouses collide. Rhea Ripley, Lash Legend, now facing each other. Rhea smiling and doing the whole finger wave, like,
yeah.
hi.
When's the last time you've seen Tiffany Stratton?
That's a good point. Rhea Ripley, Lash Legend going at each other right now. Oh, punch to the gut from Rhea. Swing and a miss from Lash. A kick to the gut. Knee to the face from Rhea. Up, but Lash says that's about enough of you. Up, counted it, but took an elbow to the face, does Rhea. She goes down, but still fighting. Oh, power bomb there by Lash. A big kick to the face. Lash is covering Rhea. 2 in Rhea kicks. Lash Legend taking out Rhea with a foot to the face. Wow. Oh, that's right. Tiffany Stratton is hurt. That's why Jade has the belt, because actually Tiffany was real life hurt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you.
It's hard to keep track of all that, so.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people going on about that. All right. Nia Jax says, okay, enough of this bullshit. I'm coming back now. Takes out Rhea. Throws her to the cage. Throws her in the cage again. Rhea's down.
Only funny thing about Nia Jax is when he says, my hole. I landed on my hole.
Yeah. Charlotte Flair trying to take it to Lash Legend now. But Legend says, no, that's not going to happen. And has her up. And throws her right into the cage. Takes her back and throws her in again. Alexa Bliss goes down. Power slam from Nia Jax. Power slam. Double pin. Oh. Double pin.
Of course, we're going to see Sister Abigail in this match.
Could be.
In the process, saving the match for her team, and it really is balanced on a knife edge now.
Becky Lynch went ahead and took AJ Lee and man slammed her.
She's done for the night.
Oh, Io Sky moonsault to break up the count. And now Io tried to pin Becky for 2, but it was taken away by Lash. Lash and Nia talking strategy while Io's had got a big face full of hair. Both ladies take Io and 2 military presses, throwing her to the other side of the ring into her own team. All 5 members of Team Rhea are down. Lash and Nia, 2 ladies standing up. Asuka is now back up. She's going to try to take care of Io. She's over there celebrating. Nope. She's got Io in a position. Kyrie from the top rope. Crossbody for Kyrie. Nope, the insane elbow with the green chain. Count of 2, and Rhea plows both ladies and gets them to break the count. That was game, set, match there with the chain. But thanks to Rhea, with the referee's hand high, ready to count to 3. She got him taken out. But now Rhea is up with all 5 members of Team Nia.
Rhea's actually pretty cute without the makeup.
Yeah, very. So Rhea Ripley was set up to take the Asuka mist, and Charlotte saved her, and now she sprayed Lash Legend with the mist. So now they're all distraught. Charlotte and Rhea standing up. Now they're going taking the fight to everybody else. Nia is still trying to help out Lash. Double chop. Charlotte and Rhea double teaming Nia. And did it. Big suplex to Nia Jax. Alexa Bliss ready to take it out. Twisted Bliss on Nia. And AJ's bringing in the trash can. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Io on the top of the cage. AJ's trying to get her the trash can. Rhea puts her on her leg. Rhea puts her on her. Io with the trash can on the top of the motherfucking cage. She did this last year. She's going in the can. She's going in the can. She is in the can. Takes out everybody. Takes out everybody. And Becky's standing there like, holy shit. Becky's on her feet, but she's like so freaking stunned.
Bill says that Alexa's his future wife.
Alexa Bliss. Oh, she was not just Sister Abigail, but Becky went ahead and she's climbing out of the ring. Becky's gone. She's climbing out.
I'm sorry to say, Bill, but she's married and has a kid, so can't be her future wife.
She tried to climb out, but Charlotte says, no, you're staying in here, bitch. Now it is a 4-on-1. Rhea with Riptide on Becky. AJ
Whoever it is, welcome to War Games on YouTube.
Black Widow. It's over. Becky taps to the Black Widow.
Here are your winners by submission. The team of Charlotte Flair, Io Sky, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, and AJ Lee.
This match was predictable who was going to win anyway.
Yeah, well, it was basically the only thing that I had a question on was there going to be any backstabbing going on?
You know, Dom's going to get his title back.
I don't know. We'll see.
John Cena's career is like ending next month, so.
Well, we will see what happens then. So, but pretty good match, I think, overall. There was a couple of botches in that. Nia Jax was not exactly worthy of a challenge there I mean, it just wasn't her. This is a match where you need athleticism, you need high-flying tactics. Nia was none of that. And therefore, she wasn't really much of a challenge. Lash Legend in her first PLE. I will say she played the part of a powerhouse, but there wasn't many spots for her. So I will say, pretty decent match for the people that do know how to fly. Io Sky she stole the show again with that trash can moonsault on the top. So.
The only match that Io's done good was that Evolution match with her and Rhea that ended up getting interfered by Naomi.
Yeah. All right. So first match is done. The women's match is over. The Survivor Series match. It came down for what you heard of it. I know you can't see it because of ESPN being just a bunch of robbering bastards they are. What were your thoughts on it?
It sounds like it was a nothing burger match. Like nothing big happened, nothing glorious happening. So
no, it wasn't very much. It wasn't anything like high profile. You saw there was a couple of decent moves that were going on, but like you said, there wasn't anything that was spectacular. And usually these type of matches, the TLC matches, stuff like that, you see those matches, you get the holy shit moments. And
it's not like I'm gonna go back on YouTube and watch any clips from this match because there's nothing to watch.
Right, I get you. All right. Sorry about that. I had to go ahead and take a swig.
We probably got the Cena and Dominic match coming up.
Yeah, they're video prepping it as they were doing the recap of Raw where Cena won the match. So looks like that is going to be the next match. That's going to be John Cena versus Dom.
I got Dom on this match for some reason. Cena's washed out.
Well, I get if Cena does drop it, but it's way too predictable if he does. I mean,
it's the WWE. What do you expect?
Well, I expect different with Trips being involved. That's what I'm saying. I think I would like to see different, if that's okay.
There might be some run-ins in this match.
I don't know about running. I think it's going to be. The other thing you got to think of too is there's not going to be a running on the match because number one, it's Cena's retirement tour. Cena doesn't want to go ahead and have run-ins. He doesn't want to have things happen to where the reason why I won is because this happened or that happened. He wants to win because he made it happen. If he loses to a better competitor. So I don't.
Dominic's going to have to carry Cena in this match. I have a feeling.
I don't think so. I think Cena can still go. And as a matter of fact, you can see he still goes when he's trying out everybody else's moves. He knows how to go. He knows how to work. That's why he's the GOAT. So
the reason he's had a long career because he doesn't leave his feet when he wrestles.
He's left his feet before.
Yeah, but he doesn't do the high flying like Dom does.
He's not a high flyer. And when do you see high flyers really win championships?
True.
High flyers win the middleweight belts, the IC belt, the US belt. You don't see him win real championships. I mean,
I think the last one was Mysterio.
Yeah, very rare to see that dude. Cody can go up to the top rope, but he doesn't. Not that much. Kind of like Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Cena and Cody are ground and pound. Even CM Punk, who's your world champion, and deservedly so, he's not a high flyer. So your high flyers like your Doms, your Finn Balor's, your AJ Styles, you don't see them winning a lot of belts. And the belts that you do win are second and third rate championships compared to the top one.
Like the US title.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, don't get me wrong. Having a belt is a belt. You're going to be the champion of something. You're gonna people are going to want what you have, regardless of what belt it is. But everybody's eyeing for that WWE championship or the World Heavyweight Championship. You're vying for those two belts. Obviously,
I think they should get rid of the tag championships because nobody cares about tag team wrestling right now.
That's a good point. And we were talking about that too with my buddy Josh Zodiac on his podcast that Yeah, there's not a whole lot of tag teams going on out there, which means, why have 2 tag team belts? You got the World Tag and the WWE Tag, obviously one for SmackDown, one for Raw, but I don't see the point in having 2 separate tag team belts. Just have
Not like when we had the Dudleys and the Hardys.
It's not even that. Even the Dudleys and the Hardys back in the heyday for them, it was only one belt. There was one tag team title. Excuse me. But I'm just saying, it's like now there's about the same amount of tag teams as you would have, and there's 2 belts. I'm just saying it's oversaturated. I know they're trying to go ahead and listen, we want you to wrestle for SmackDown only, or we want you to wrestle for Raw only. And if you have the championship, we don't want you to go ahead and work too much, So I get what they're doing, but if you're going to do something like that, well, you got to have at least enough teams to go ahead and make the title viable.
This whole partnership with TNA is kind of weird to me.
Well, that's a different subject altogether. TNA is just basically they're under the umbrella of WWE now, and basically it's good for TNA because that way they won't be out there doing lone wolf style, So it's good for TNA, but it's really nothing else except just a stepping stone to get to WWE again. Because before you were WWE or nothing. If you were TNA, you weren't coming over to WWE. If you were ROH, Ring of Honor, you weren't coming over to WWE. Now all of a sudden WWE is like, well, hey, there's other wrestling promotions out there. Maybe we should make them. We should acknowledge that there are other wrestling promotions, and they are. Obviously not AEW, not Ring of Honor, but the ones that they align with, AAA and TNA. They're acknowledging that, hey, listen, there are other wrestling promotions out there and other different styles of wrestling that, it makes all wrestling good. It makes us all want to go ahead and take it a step up a notch.
Well, AEW did a little stint with NXT, but that didn't last long.
No, it's not going to last, though. After a little commercial break, they're over here showing clips from PS5 and everything like that. So it is time to get John Cena and Dominic Mysterio match going on for the IC title. And
you only have 3 matches. It's only 3 matches tonight.
No, there's I think there's another one here.
Because the last match almost lasted an hour, so.
Yeah, we're at 8:03 right now. The first match started about 8:07, but all these commercials. The first match lasted about 48 minutes.
Yeah,
and actually, the time from first entrant to final bell, 40 minutes and 15 seconds. So it is John Cena and Dominic Mysterio coming up next. Then we have a third match, Stephanie Vaquer versus Nikki Bella for that bullshit match. And then the men's.
That's a bathroom break. That's a bathroom break match.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't care for Nikki Bella at all. And if Nikki Bella wins this, I'm kind of putting wrestling on a suspension.
I hate to say it, WWE hasn't been entertaining me lately with the storylines.
Well, what do we really have? So we have, AJ and Becky. That's kind of a storyline going on. Stephanie and Nikki Bella is bullshit. I could care less about those two. I really do. You got Fraxium, DIY, and stuff like that. They're trying to go at each other.
Then you got Maxine and Becky.
The one storyline I do like is just Paul Heyman just throwing hell at everybody. I like that. And of course, CM Punk. Well, we don't even know when his next opponent is. Really?
No, we don't.
He's not really feuding with anybody.
Is it this year or next year? They're in Saudi for WrestleMania.
Yeah, that kind of pisses me off, though. Unfortunately. All right, here's Dominic coming in. Dominic coming in with a luchador mask.
Of course.
Because he loves his dad. Now,
The self-proclaimed
Dom looks too much like Eddie Guerrero.
the world.
I know, right? Dom claims this is his hometown, which it is. But the question is his hometown going to back him?
Probably not.
Judging by the roar of the crowd, I say no. By the way, Dom's coming in with his new girlfriend, Roxanne Perez. And
Could Liv Morgan come back tonight?
Ooh,
that's a good.
Man, why'd you have to bring that up? Now you're making me wonder. Why'd you have to bring that up?
Because Roxanne, there's going to be there's going to be a feud between Roxanne and Liv when she
hell
comes
yeah!
back.
You know what would really be hot? If you had Liv Morgan come back, Roxanne, and then you have Rhea come back, and all of them start making out at each other right there outside the ring. That'd be a hot three-way.
We haven't seen Liv for like 3 or 4 months since she hurt her arm.
Yeah, Liv should be back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Naomi's having a kid. Excuse me.
That's true.
But who? Shit. Who's the other one? Bianca. Bianca had a broken finger, for crying out loud. When the fuck is she coming back?
I don't care for her too much, but yeah, when she comes back.
Yeah, she's come back. Like, my word. By the way, thanks for everybody watching on YouTube. We appreciate you. We're at Survivor Series here. Survivor Series watch along. We just had one match, and that was the ladies' Survivor Series. Thank you very much for everybody watching and joining in. The winners there, of course, was AJ Lee pinning Becky. Actually, not pinning, but putting her in the Black Widow and making Becky tap, giving her team the victory. Lash Legend and Nia Jax were very lackluster in that match, by the way. I will say myself. Now everybody can go ahead and get on their feet for the GOAT.
I can't wait till that feud with Roxanne and Liv when she comes back. Especially when she's getting cozy with Dominic, and Liv and Dom were a thing before she got hurt.
Come on, hit his music. Even Dom's saying, what the fuck's going on? Ladies and gentlemen. This is taking way too long. What's going on? Finally. They waiting for Cena to get out of the bathroom or something?
Probably.
Yeah.
The old man had a hard time getting up and down, so he's probably sitting and took a while to stand up.
I guess so. Cena coming out, of course, high-fiving everybody in San Diego. He's going down, like, not the entrance ramp. He's going down the backstage area. High-fiving everybody up and down the front row of that part. Come on, Stu, get the fuck out of the way. Now, this could be a quick match because he is taking forever. So I'm wondering if this
10 minutes top. 10 minutes top. That's
I'll
what I
time
got a
it.
feeling.
I'll time it.
At the most, 15.
No. That's too much. You got to narrow it down to like a 2-minute increment. What do you think? If you say 10, that could be 10 to 12 or 8 to 10. If you say 15,
Right, and I'm at 5.
you're gonna say 5.
Yep.
So basically, it'll be either 3 to 5 minutes or 5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. For an IC title, man, that's kind of being very lean. He finally
I
won.
didn't give him a 3. I'm not going to give him a 3-minute match.
Don't give him a 3. I mean, at least give him 7. I mean, I'll go 8 to 10. I don't think the last time they faced off, I don't think it was that long either. I think it was about an 8-minute match. Well, listen, win or lose, he's a Grand Slam champion. You know he's the best in the world, the greatest of all time. It's John Cena. Win or lose, just happy to watch him one more time here in San Diego, and then he gets a couple of week vacation, and then Saturday night's main event, and that's his swan song.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, listen, it's been a hell of a 23-year career. Oh, wait. We have to do the entrance. Everybody quiet down. You too, Jake. Quiet down and give your ears to the entrance of John Cena.
This match is this intro's taking way too long.
It is. That means tell me it's going to be a quick match. Win or lose.
It almost feels like a filler match in between matches.
Alicia Fox is in the ring to do the introductions. But waiting for the crowd to settle the fuck down in San Diego.
Can we bring back Julian Garcia, please? I thought she was back.
Who?
Julian Garcia, the ring announcer.
She does special ones, but not this one apparently.
And his for the Intercontinental Championship.
Her and her wild hair.
Oh, I love it.
Introducing first, the challenger, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Triple A Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And Mysterio makes sure he goes to the corner of the ring where there is no spotlight. Nobody can fucking see him to raise the championship belt.
It's not a WWE championship. Who cares?
He is the greatest of all time.
Yeah. The never seen
17. Celebrating with each and every one of you here tonight in San Diego, one final time, the last real champion, John Cena.
Now, noticing all that, she did not give the title current Intercontinental Champion.
And final time
that could be a sign.
Career, John Cena performs.
Like we've said before, if the champion doesn't come out first, that means Dom's going to get this title.
And fair enough if he does. I just find it very, very, very super predictable that it happens that way. You know, I would think like the last time he faces off with somebody, he takes the IC title home, and they just they get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
the opportunity right there to go ahead and do that.
We're underway. Cena defending the Intercontinental title against Dirty
All right.
Dominic Mysterio. Dominic, of course, adorned in his usual purple, white.
15 past the hour. Mark it on your clocks. Jake says 3 to 5 minutes. I say 8 to 10. And the way this is going, it could be a 15-minute match. Nobody's touched each other. Now they have.
I don't think 15's too much.
The crowd is firmly behind Cena.
I'll tell you right now, Dirty Dom has been highly agitated
So,
ever since
Cena goes head for a headlock, drives Dom to the ground, and they're just standing there or just laying there. Picks him back up, still has him in the headlock. Middle of the ring. Cena walking very slowly. Back of the rope. Oh. Roxanne went ahead as Cena was doing a whip to the ropes. Roxanne tripped him up. Dominic now is going on the attack. Dom poses to the crowd on one of the corner of the ring. And here's a nice right hand from Dominic. Down goes Cena. And of course, this would be 90% of the match. Cena on his back. Another right hand, Cena on his back. Now, I will say, you're right. Cena has never really been one of those great performers in the ring.
All-time greats, 1990 at Survivor Series.
But he kind of reminds me of The Rock. He wasn't that great in the ring, but he was good on the mic.
Yeah.
The Rock. Oh, and look at
right into the eye. Right. Dominic going a little eye gouging.
More than anything, I'm not quite sure the referee saw that. Perhaps he did.
And now Raquel.
What the fuck? Raquel getting on the top with the back. Referee's back turn.
Come on, Liv, come out.
Trying to win the championship. Hook to the leg and a kick out.
Well, right now it's every dirty
Jesus Christ. Raquel went ahead and gave Cena a knuckle sandwich and put him and planted him down on the canvas. Dominic going for three amigos early. There he is. This is number one. And number dos. And then doing a chest pound for the third one with his tongue out. That probably has herpes. And then
Dom does look like a porn star, so
he is, yeah. 70s porn star. Dom tried to go for the pin, 2 count, and of course Cena kicks out.
Back in Boston, his hometown, to finally win the one championship that has eluded him in his great career.
I don't even know if that was really the
Dom taking his time. I mean, literally, I think he got orders like, listen, you don't want to injure Cena. He's got one more match left. Just go nice and easy. And this could be a boring match, Jake. This really could. Right now, it has been so far. Very slow.
Cena matches have never been a quick match. He's never been that quick of a wrestler.
No, there's been ones that have just been god awful slow. And this could be one of those. Cena comes back, gets 3 right hands to Dom.
As Dominic Mysterio rolls out of the ring.
And Dominic goes out of the ring. Tried to go for a Cena gets out of the ring. And now has been stopped by Roxanne and Raquel.
Yeah, but he's got some bodyguards out here, Roxanne and Raquel.
And Dominic coming from behind the ladies and attacking Cena and puts him to the ground. So it's a 3-on-1 today.
That tells me Liv is back. I have a feeling Liv is back.
I'd be interested to see if Liv come back and support Dom, or is Liv coming back to
get her revenge on Roxanne?
Yeah. But here's one thing that I haven't seen, dude. I have not seen Roxanne with the love connection to Dirty Dom in a while. I mean,
yeah,
you see them kiss facing Liv Morgan and Dom, but you don't see it. You don't see it at all with Roxanne. I mean, I think they tried to do it. It just wasn't working.
They
But,
tried it for like maybe 3 weeks and it didn't work.
yeah, and it's like, all right, we're just gonna take a step back.
I wonder how Dom's wife feels about him making out with Liv.
Oh, there was a report there that's like, listen, Dom's wife knows everything's fine. You know, listen. I heard Dom is a really awesome dude. He's a great dad. So, oh, that went wrong.
I think. Wait a minute.
Dom hurt himself. Dominic was on top of the guardrail between the crowd and the ring. He tried to go where you wrap your legs around the opponent's head and whip him down, and he actually got whipped on his head. So the ref is checking on him. This could be legitimate.
Probably concussed a little bit.
Oh, he's reaching over his shoulder. I think he may have separated his shoulder.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was very ugly. It was not timed out very well. Dom going for the whip, trying to pull Cena down. He actually went down and hit the back of his head. The referee's talking to Cena, saying this could be, you know, that this match might be over. I haven't heard the ring yet, the ring of the bell yet. This match is over. The ref is calling for the medic. I haven't heard the bell yet. So this could be a ruse.
I have a feeling it's a ruse, right?
Unless we have a mystery opponent coming to challenge for the belt.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying?
R-Truth? No, just kidding.
Right there.
Yeah. This could be very legitimate, dude.
Wait. Back in the ring. Raquel Rodriguez with a Tejano bomb to John Cena.
Raquel just took out Cena. The bell has not rang.
They're stalling for somebody. They're stalling for somebody.
Roxanne just went ahead and flipped John Cena on his shoulders. The two ladies are going after each other. Now, Dominic comes up. He's better now. A really weak 619. And now he's going for the frog splash. There's the froggy. Referee is refusing to count. Referee is refusing to count because, dude, you've just said you were hurt. No. Match is over. All right. The referee's refusing to count. He's refusing to finish the match. Throwing both Roxanne and Raquel out of the ring. The referee is, out of ringside. All right, so I don't understand what's going on here. The referee's talking and doing all this other shit.
They're stalling for somebody. I have a feeling.
Yeah, I know who the hell they're stalling for. This is
probably Liv.
This is a complete waste if nobody comes out.
Listen, wait, calm down. You've had an issue with John Cena since Survivor Series back in 2010. Was the special ref for your match with Randy Orton, and in your mind, cost you that matchup.
It's not about
Dominic trying to do.
Dirty Dom who's being cheated out of this match.
All right, so the match is continuing. He wasn't going to go ahead and award Dominic the 3 count because he knew there was some shit going on, which is the greatest thing a ref has ever done. Cena with the 2 shoulder tackles. Now he's going for the "you can't see me." Wait for it. There we go.
Premature there. Cena perhaps for the final time and a PLE with a 5-knuckle shuffle.
And it's downhill.
Here we go for the FU. I still call it the FU. Nope. Dom went ahead and countered. STF now. There it is. Oh, it's not really locked in. It's not locked in. It's not locked in.
Get to the rope, Dom. He does it.
Dom is on the
Mysterio
rope.
makes it to the bottom rope to force the break. Cena not going to give up there, though. Going to try to drag Dominic back to the middle of the ring.
The tug of war, this is clinging on for dear life. As
All right.
Dirty Dom
So
is
Dom now opens up his boot.
More
What the hell is going on?
control by Dominic as he unzips his boot.
Sounds like this match is not making sense.
It's not. I don't like it.
Making him pay.
All right, Dominic this time gets Cena on the ropes for the 619. Then that connects. Again, very weak.
Dom, who is bootless on
Don't
his
hurt
right
Cena.
foot, gonna deliver a frog splash.
Another frog splash. This one's legitimate.
For the championship title.
And that was a count. Only 2. Kick out by Cena.
a roller coaster we have been on the past 3 or 4 minutes.
At least we're not live watching this.
Dom had won it, then he lost it, then he won it again.
I'd be pissed if I was there.
No idea where this
How
one-
this match is going.
45,000.
It was really weird. What time did I say this thing started? 15 after?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at 11 minutes now. But it's been like 7 minutes of shenanigans.
2 weeks from tonight in the legendary.
So we could take all that. It's probably been about 5.
Cena, F you. 1, 2, nope, 2.5.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Respect to Dirty Dom Mysterio.
Yeah, you take the 12 minutes this thing has been going on, and I say it's been 4 minutes of actual wrestling.
John Cena, the perfect attitude adjustment, a tightly hooked pin.
I mean, it's the Dom Mysterio shenanigans for sure. But it's like, it's just really weird. The referee refusing to count because he knows stuff went on, which every referee knows stuff went on, but they still continue to count.
They know what's going on. They get barked in the ear through the match. The
Well,
ref.
I'm talking about like in the acting.
True.
You know, they know stuff goes on, but it's like Dom went ahead and said, "Hey, I'm injured," and he's calling for the medics. Referee's calling for the medic. Doesn't call for the bell. He calls for the medics, and then all of a sudden, the 2 ladies take over, do the dirty work, get Cena on the ropes, and Dom goes ahead and quickly recovers and goes for the 619. More shoulder tackles from Cena. Another one. No, this time he shoulder tackles the referee. All right, referee's down. More shenanigans. More shenanigans. Here we go. Referee's down, out of the ring, and Cena's going for the STF with nobody to go ahead and call for a tap. What the fuck are you like? Who's gonna call? Who are you gonna call? Nobody is. Oh, all right. Here's Finn Balor and JD. There we go. Now this is fair. JD McDonough and Finn Balor kicking the shit out of Cena right now. Cena's down.
The first 2 matches of this PLE sucks. Ugh.
Come on, this is ridiculous, Wade. First Raquel and Roxanne.
I mean, I don't think the first match was that bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. This one here is horrible. Oh, knees up. JD tried to do a swanton. Knees up. Coup de grace missed. Both gentlemen are in the corner, and Cena just smashes them both. No, Cena, don't do that. Don't F you both of them. You're going to F you both of them, aren't you? Yep.
What's next? Americana gonna come out?
He's got them both on his shoulders. Double F you. That'd be great. Double F you. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. He doesn't do that often.
I got a feeling Americana is gonna come out next.
You think somebody's going to come out, right?
Yeah.
Dom's
That or Liv.
Dom's over there next to the belt where the podium is. He takes the belt and he's probably going to try to steal with it. You know, classic Eddie. I'm waiting for Dominic to come. Not Dominic, excuse me, Rey Mysterio to come out. Wait.
What do you think ESPN's gonna rate this PLE out? C?
I don't know. We haven't seen the rest of it yet. The rest of it could be awesome. Dominic is in the ring with the belt, ready to go ahead and smack Cena across the face. He misses. Another FU to Dom, but no referee. John is swinging his arms saying, give me a ref.
Official to make their way down. That is a long. Oh.
There's Liv. There's
Told
Liv.
you. Told you.
But whoosh, is she on Dom's side?
Holy!
There's Liv running down to the ring. But who is she on? Wait. Dominic is getting on his feet. She's smiling at Dom. She's looking at Dom and smiling. Dom is smiling back like, hey, baby. He's going to get whacked. Yep, he whacks her.
What the hell was that? Liv just slapped the man who we thought was her boyfriend.
Did I not call it, or did I not call it?
Wait, Liv's smiling back at Cena, but Cena's not taking a smile very nicely. Oh, she goes in and hugs Cena, jumps into his arms. Oh, but she has a dirty look. Cena's look when he went ahead and kicked him in the balls, and she did the same thing. She did the same thing.
You know what happened to them? Dominic
Liv with the belt. This is over. This is over. Dom wins. Dom wins. No referee, but Liv's going to revive him. 1, 2. Dom wins.
Told you.
In the dirtiest of possible ways, your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Oh man, flaunt the rules, befuddle opponents,
And now they're
win
both
the match,
hand.
take the gold.
They're back in love with each other now.
The gold. Life does not get any better than that, Dirty Dom. Congratulations.
WWE's power couple is back.
So just the way
Dominic
Cena
Mysterio
turned against Cody,
stealing his way.
Liv
Another
in
reign
chick
with the
form
Intercontinental
jumps
Championship.
into Cena's
But no
arms,
matter
hugs
how
him,
you come
and on
this
the
way,
other side, behind Cena's
for
back,
Dirty Dom,
goes from
it is the
smile
biggest
to
win of his
frown,
career.
backs away, kicks him in the nuts. And game over. 619, smacking him with the belt, frog splash, 1, 2, 3.
I was right about Dom winning and Liv coming back. So
We were both wrong about the match, though. It went 19 minutes.
did it really with all the shenanigans?
19 minutes.
We can cut a lot of that out.
I will say it was entertaining for most of the last part was entertaining.
I had a feeling Liv was going to come back tonight. And I was right about that one.
Yep.
But I was wrong. She didn't go after Roxanne.
Nope. Apparently, they're picking exactly back up. Well, she didn't run into Roxanne. We haven't seen that yet. I guess that's next. That's
We'll
next.
see what happens on Monday.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Well,
Dirty Dom back on top, and Liv Morgan by his side. The future is now for the new Intercontinental Champion, Dominic Mysterio.
yeah, whatever.
You think Dom's going to turn? You think Dom's going to turn babyface? Babyface?
There is no baby face to Dom. There's no baby face. It's shit face or dirty face. Dirty Dom does not say baby face.
Unless he goes back to his baby look when he first got in the business.
What? Gonna shave his mustache and
Yeah,
trim his hair?
yeah.
All right, wait. So obviously, we're gonna get the final goodbye from Cena here. So they're focusing on Cena. Cena's in the ring, sitting down. He's got that disappointed, frown on his face. You got to give it up for Cena. He's got to be one of the best competitors ever, if not the greatest ever.
He's had his moment. Time to ride off in the sunset.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. He's got one more match, and that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, no matter what you're feeling right now, is John Cena legs at a premium live event for the very final time in his career. Imagine what you're going to feel 2 weeks from tonight.
That's right. 2 weeks, Saturday night's main event. It's over for Cena. That's it.
Do you think it's going to be on Peacock, John Cena's last match, or do you think it's going to be on ESPN?
No. So Saturday night's main event is an NBC thing. They're not going to air it NBC. They're going to do it on Peacock. So it is
okay. So I'll actually get to watch that one.
Yeah, that's not a PLE. That's actually a national
main event.
Yeah. So
Saturday night main event.
2 weeks later, 2 weeks after this, it is the last time.
We know Cena's going to win his last match. There's no way they're going to have him lose his last match.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If he won the belt, there's a chance that he could win it and just take it home and WWE retire it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's always that possibility. The IC title isn't really that prestigious.
No, not like it used to be.
Yeah, it used to be, but they've gotten rid of titles before that just didn't add up. So
24/7 championship.
Well, that was a piece of shit championship. That was like the hardcore title, really. They didn't want to call it the hardcore title. So
bring back the cruiserweight championship.
Yeah, right. All right, gentlemen, hang tight here. We're gonna take a couple of minutes, so don't go anywhere. Restroom break for a little bit here. So Jake, stay tuned. I'm gonna put the countdown clock up, and we'll be back at that time. Okay.
All right.
All right. All right, everybody, welcome back. So, War Games, 2 matches down, 2 to go. We still have the Stephanie Vaquer, Nikki Bella bullshit Women's World Championship match. And then we have the men's War Games match between Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, the Usos, Roman Reigns versus The Vision, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar. Of course, with the Walrus, Paul Heyman.
Mm-hmm.
So far, first match, I would go ahead and give it at least a B minus, C plus. Again, it was okay for what it was. There was a couple of moves there that were pretty cool, but for the foremost, it was just like back and forth, kind of generic match going on. John Cena, Dominic, Mysterio lasted. The official count for that match was 16 minutes and 40 seconds. Basically 15 minutes of bullshit and shenanigans going on for the most.
Probably 5 or 6 minutes of wrestling.
Yeah, that's being generous. 5 or 6 minutes of wrestling, and of course with the help of everybody in the goddamn Judgment Day, including the returning Liv Morgan, who did the reverse John Cena heel turn, even though Liv was already a heel. But basically doing exactly the same thing John did to Cody, smiled, hugged, frowned, and then backed away and kicked him in the nads. Went ahead, set him up for the 619. Dominic hit the 619. Liv grabbed the strap, knocked him out with the strap. Dominic set him up for the frog splash. Liv revived the referee, got the count of 3, and Dom is, again, another Intercontinental Champion, which does free up John Cena for his final match, win or lose without anything to gain or to lose, really, just his legacy.
Do you have any finalists? I know they were doing a tournament to see who is going to face John Cena.
Yeah, which, by the way, that was kind of a letdown as well. So the last time is now tournament right now. Here's how it looks. So it started with Penta Finn Balor, Ziggler, Sikoa, Gunther, and Evans from NXT, Carmelo Hayes and Bronson Reed. Zack Ryder had the surprise return, Matt Cardona. LA Knight. You got Nakamura, Sheamus, Rusev, and Priest, and the Uso and the Miz. So the final four came down to it was so far Gunther and Sikoa, the final two there, facing off against the winners of the LA Knight, Miz, because Sheamus got injured. So Miz was bumped to that match, and then Rusev and Uso. I think this is kind of a little bit behind because
we all know it's going to be Gunther.
I really hope not, but it does look that way.
He's the only possible person
to
face John.
I heard that I don't know who won the LA Knight Miz. I heard it was Knight that won that one. I would think that LA Knight would be the one to face him. I would kind of hope that.
We all knew Zack Ryder wasn't going to win.
Yeah, we knew
against LA Knight.
The WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella, new attitude in tow. She told Good Morning America this week.
So here's Nikki, the
washed up has-been.
The dumbass. I can't stand her ass. I really can't. I mean, listen, as far as the Bella twins go, she was cool. Then she went ahead and tried to do a heel turn, and she's just an ugly bitch to begin being with. And then what made me really laugh is when she was going up against, and I don't get this, she goes ahead and strips down from one bikini to another. Like, what the fuck, dude? Just pick one. What made it really funny is that the crowd actually chanted when she was going up with against Becky Lynch. Becky went ahead. You could have been a power couple with me, and who's that other guy again? Oh, you can't see him. It was just funny. I love it. Because, yeah, she kind of fucked up. You lose John Cena? Are you kidding me? Cena dumps your ass?
Bring back little Jimmy.
Yeah. All right, so this is for the Women's World Championship. Stephanie Vaquer, who is a prominent up-and-coming wrestler from NXT.
There's no way she's going to lose. There's no way.
No, they can't be. And if she loses, like I said, by the way, her entrance is fucking lit, man.
I was raving about her winning a championship before they even did anything with her. Stephanie.
Telling you. Just that move alone, the devil's kiss. God damn.
She's the only one lately out of NXT that I really care about.
I'm kind of getting on Carmelo Hayes' little run going on. I kind of dig him now.
Who's the girl that does the flip and then she takes your neck and slams it to the ground? What's her name?
Shit. You gonna make me think now, really? You gonna make me think?
You know who I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about. I can't think of her fucking name. God damn.
She looks like she could make it to the main roster.
What's going on, Rock? How you doing?
He made a boring move look interesting.
I fucking forgot her name. Anyway. Rock says, I fantasize about her slamming me through a table. Is that weird? No, not at all. I mean, I imagine her, slamming me anywhere. And with her wearing the horns.
Yeah. Stephanie with no makeup or with makeup, she looks good either way.
Yep, I agree.
She needs to work on her English a little bit, but
Well, hey, listen. She can talk any way she wants. talk any way she wants. She's earned it.
In the back, and let her know that gold is coming home to the Bella Army.
She's old enough to be my sister. I think she's like 25.
What, Vaquer?
Yeah.
The following contest is
32.
Really?
Born in 93.
Women's World Championship.
And Stephanie Vaquer Gonzalez. So Stephanie Vaquer is a real name.
From
It's not a name that WWE owns unless she signed it over. I don't really care about Nikki Bella's entrance, so that's why I'm talking over it.
She's only 7 years younger than I am. So.
Her opponent from San
Wow.
Fernando, Chile. She is the Women's World Champion.
There it is.
Stephanie Vaquer.
You know, Wade, you mentioned a moment ago about
What color is she wearing? Purple, blue, or red?
She is wearing either black or dark purple.
Oh,
Looks like
okay.
it's black.
I know she wears 3 different colors. So, I wasn't sure.
Well, I think it's black because right now her heart is black for Nikki Bella. All right, here it is. World Championship match.
That doesn't really matter.
52 after is when this match starts, and Nikki is starting off hot, coming right after Stephanie, knocking her down, now going and wailing on her on the ground, putting her knee into the back of her neck on the top rope, and now releases.
I had a buddy go to school with Nikki Bella and Brie and Chico, and she was a real bitch then, too, before she even got famous.
Yeah. Stephanie turned things around now. A drop click. Again, shoves her face into the turnbuckle. Each of the turnbuckles. Classic Stephanie Vaquer.
I give this match 10 minutes.
All right. So that would be just past the top of the hour.
Mm-hmm.
We will see. We will see. But I definitely see Vaquer winning, not Nikki. Do not.
I know that.
Never can tell what's going to happen over the.
Oh, headbutt right in the corner of Vaquer to Nikki Bella. She's headbutting her all the way down the turnbuckles.
Fantastic 12 months from Stephanie Vaquer. The difference being,
Ooh, what the hell? What the hell? So she's taking the side of her leg and dragging it across her face. Stephanie to Nikki. One ring to the other. Oh, Nikki gets out of the way before she gets a boot to the face. Now Nikki's running or trying to scramble away. Here's Vaquer chasing. Nikki trying for a right hand, misses. Vaquer attaches her right hand to Nikki's face, runs right into the Spanish announce table. Uh-oh. Could we see the announce table go bye-bye? Not yet.
Not how they reinforce those announce tables now.
Those things look amazing now. It's not the standard. Look at that. Oh. Stephanie tried to go with double knees, missed, went right to the edge of the canvas. Now she's on the defensive side. Nikki going to offense. Nikki getting a little saggy in the midsection. Maybe she needs to go to a full body wrestling gear if she's going to keep this shit up. Nobody wants to see freaking muffins on the side of your waist.
Why do you think Becky's gone to full like gear, not showing her gut anymore?
Well, she is. That's the thing. I think she needs to. Oh, you mean you're talking about Becky Lynch?
Yeah.
Oh, I get that. I don't think Becky really cared for the freaking bikini look anyway.
I don't think she has her 6-pack anymore.
No.
Yeah, and if she
Even if they
continues to do
did,
that
it's
for the
like
next
she looks better
5 or
anyway
6
with the way
years,
she
she'll have the
has
kind
her
of
gear.
resume that Nikki Bella put together 10 or so years ago, but right
All right,
now it's not
Nikki
looking
right now is on the
good.
offensive side. She's walking around, telling everybody she's number one. Now she's going for a submission hold,
Just
going
look
for the
how
choke.
confident Nikki Bella suddenly looks. This is 3 weeks ago. She wasn't anything like
Vaquer
this.
is in
She
a
was
bad
propping up
position.
another superstar.
Nikki with
The
the knee
backing
to
cancer
Vaquer's back
for
in a
Stephanie
reverse
Vaquer. You're
choke.
Nikki Bella. You are way too good. way
Vaquer
too important,
is
and have way too
countering,
much left in the tank to be
trying to
anybody's
counter,
backing dancer,
and
even
she's
the world
giving.
champion.
Oh no! Now Nikki said, "Okay, fine, I'll release, but I'm throwing you to the canvas first."
Love what Nikki is
Nikki
mouthing
just
off
kind of,
to the world champion. So what
You've
changes
got to be happy your Patriots are doing well this season.
I'm doing extremely happy.
finally realized
I don't
You
know what's
doing
gonna happen.
fantasy this year?
I don't know what's gonna
never
happen
gonna
Monday
get
night,
to
but
where
we'll
she
see.
wanted to be, and people like
Did
Nikki
you do fantasy this year?
No, I haven't. I'm gonna do it next year.
top of the industry. She's that kind of competitor.
I'll
I'm
do-
7-4 in fantasy right now. So
That's not bad. How many more weeks you got until playoffs?
this is the last week before playoffs.
All right, so you got a 12-week regular season, and then you get the playoffs, right?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
because we're in our 13th week.
Gotcha.
We don't go through the regular playoffs.
Yeah. No. Fantasy football, you don't do that. You usually stay away from the last week of the season anyway, because that's when some of the starters get rests.
I had to bench Josh Allen for the game that he played last week.
I think it's fantastic. It's completely exposing weaknesses.
Josh Allen. I think he's a fraud.
Because the week before he got me 6 touchdowns.
Yeah, no, it's like that. Then he's off again.
Yeah.
All right, Nikki's got Stephanie on the top rope now, sitting down. No! Now Stephanie goes ahead and does an armbar lock over the top rope. She has to release after 4. Otherwise, that's DQ, which is not that bad since you own the belt. Oh, nice stuff.
Looks like my 49ers are going to be able to make the wild card this year.
Well, they can't screw it up.
No.
They're not.
We got Cleveland this week, so
Cleveland's not easy. Cleveland, you got to respect their defense. Vaquer drops her down in the middle of the ring. Uh-oh. Devil's kiss. Are we doing it? Yep, devil's kiss. Oh, no, Nikki's rolling on it and holding on to the bottom rope. So Nikki rolled till she got to the bottom rope and forced Vaquer to pin because she was going for the devil's kiss.
my sleeper player has been Pickens this year.
Who's that?
George Pickens on the Dallas Cowboys.
Yes. I'm very surprised with how the Cowboys are doing. I was happy that they beat the Eagles.
Mm-hmm. I like that the Bears beat the Eagles yesterday.
Yep. I'm happy about that too. I hate the Eagles.
At least the Chiefs are going to make it to the playoffs this year.
You have to keep your focus locked on one person, the person you are trying to dethrone.
All right, Vaquer is coming up now. Headbutting Nikki. Both of them on the knees right now in the center of the ring. They're exchanging blows. This is about as boring as watching whale shit.
I'd rather watch paint dry.
Pretty much.
Big headbutt by Stephanie. On a clothesline.
There's a clothesline. Now there's some offense finally happening here. There's a reason why you're retired, bitch. Stay retired.
Mm-hmm.
Nice slam there by Stephanie. Nice and clean. Probably the first good move of the match.
The surprise team this year is Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm surprised at Jacksonville too. I'm surprised at a lot of teams. I'm surprised at Denver. Denver is going to be like if the records hold the way they are, and every team plays the way their record is, Denver is going to be our only competition that we have to worry about. don't think we're gonna have a problem with Baltimore. I think they're overhyped.
There's that dragon screw.
I'm also a Steeler fan, but my Steelers are not doing too well this year.
Damage caused to that knee of Nikki Bella.
Well, there's about to be some more damage done, I believe. Looking for the SVP. The Stephanie Vaquer bomb. The knee right to the spine. Is it enough to put her away? And a kick out by Nikki.
As you can see, the crowd is really into this.
I know, right?
I mean,
how far are you from Jacksonville?
About 4 hours away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, actually, it might be 5 because it's on the other coast and all the way to northern Florida. I'm more towards southern Florida.
Oh, okay. So you're nowhere near Miami or
I'm closer to Miami than I am Jacksonville. I'm 3 hours away from Miami.
Looking for the rack attack 2.0. Nothing home there. Now, Stephanie rolling out of harm's way. Now into the corner.
Ooh, nice splash there. Setting up Nikki on the bottom rope. Hold on. There actually might be some entertainment here. There might be, double knees right there at the bottom. Knock out that bitch, Stephanie. Knock out that bitch.
I'm about an hour and a half north of San Francisco.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's about my distance to Tampa. So when I go see a Buccaneer game, that's where I'm traveling. It's about an hour.
Or Santa Clara, where the Niners play.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Of course, we have Facebook and Google in that general area.
Rack attack 2.0. Cover. Hook of the leg on the champ who gets her foot under the bottom rope.
Nice.
That is the one.
Nikki tried to do a count, but Vaquer was close enough to the rope that she had her foot up on it.
Nikki Bella with all her experience.
So again, back and forth on this match. Nothing really spectacular. Everybody looking for the Devil's Kiss. They're about ready to go crazy over that, but that hasn't happened yet.
And now out on the apron, delivering those forearms to Stephanie.
The only thing famous around here is Charlie Brown was created here.
Right. That's not good. By the way, we're already past the 10-minute mark.
Really?
Yeah, we're at the 10-minute mark.
It's 6:02 here, so it must be like 9:02 where you're at.
Yep, exactly. And it started. We started at 52 after the hour, so that's why I was saying it was 10 minutes.
Take a good look at Nikki Bella, please, because that was as nasty as they come.
Come on. Let's end this match. Come on, let's end this fuckery.
Placing Nikki here on our announce desk.
What's up with Baker Mayfield this year?
I heard he's injured. He's injured for tomorrow.
You think she's here, Wade? There's no way. Oh, no, my goodness.
Oh, God, that's a
Oh, wait. Devil's Kiss on the announce table. There we go. That was kind
Hopefully she wears knee pads when she does that.
She does. That was kind of cool, though. All right, I'll have to give it. That was the first actual entertainment there for this match in 10 minutes, 11 minutes. All right, now you did it on there. You got to roll her ass back into the ring. Roll her fat ass back there. Of course, the Devil's Kiss didn't end it. Now Nikki has some last-minute energy. Come on, time to end this shit. Let's do it.
The back suplex delivered by Vaquer. And now in the middle of the ring.
Now for another Devil's Kiss in the middle of the ring.
Devil's Kiss for the champion.
Time to put her away. Come on, let's go. Cover her up. Let's go. Don't stop. Just keep going until the fucking match is over.
Finish the job and secure the gold in what will be.
All right, she climbed to the top rope. Nikki in the drop zone. She's squatting like she's going to take a shit. Then she jumps. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Thank fucking Christ.
5 minutes too long.
And still the Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
Well, that was an epic performance from the.
All right.
I'll give that match a D.
I don't even know. I barely watched it. We were talking football half the time.
That's the only thing worth talking about during that match.
Yeah, right. All right, one match to go, and that's going to probably last about an hour. And that's the men's war game match.
So you're saying
I think the official time on this one here was like 12 minutes.
way too long.
Just it was
So
entertaining.
20 after the hour, maybe the next match will be over.
No. See, the first War Games match lasted 40 minutes. So if the first bell, if we can get this first bell before 20 after the hour, we should, and I say this with all due respect, we should be done with War Games at 10 o'clock my time. But we'll see how long the commercial breaks are and all that shit.
You know, half of it's the entrance of everybody. So
Yeah.
The women's world champion on top of the world.
See, right now we got two people out tomorrow. We got Jared Wilson, who's a guard, and Brandon Schooler. Oh, wait, who's
Are
this?
you okay? Is everything all right? He's mourning again. It's been non-stop lately.
Yes, I'm grieving.
Yeah, I should be grieving too. The tag team division is still done for. Without you two as the champs, he's been dead for a long time.
But I'm also grieving the loss of your top position on the leaderboards on this Super Showdown on WWE Supercard.
God.
No! Check it out. That's it right there.
please bring back the network. Please bring the WWE network back. Please, in America.
They're not going to do it. They're making so much money off ESPN. It's just that, they got them schooled so bad.
The only way the WWE network is still around, but overseas.
Yeah, that's true.
The unleashed moment of the night is brought to you
Anyway.
Mad Dog by MD 2020. 15% ABV. Light up your night with Mad Dog by MD 2020.
What'd you do for the day, Charles?
I actually was resting, to be honest with you. I got a physical job now with Comcast, so I gotta rest my ankles and my feet and all that stuff. So it's like
I didn't really do anything today myself. I rested most of the day too. So
Trickery, chicanery, and a major low blow on this guy. Dirty Dom back up. 1-6-1.
they're doing a replay of the Dominic Liv Morgan tag team on John Cena.
Wade Barrett's kind of annoying to me. I don't know what it is about him, but
Yeah, Corey Graves, I think, is a lot better of a heel announcer, and that works better. I kind of miss
even Michael Cole's better.
Well, Michael Cole needs a color guy, and would you rather have Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, or Pat McAfee? All right, so here's the updated. Uso beat Rusev, so it's Jey Uso, LA Knight, and then the other one is Solo Sikoa and Gunther. The winner of those two face off the week before Saturday night's main event. So we'll see. December 13th, John Cena's last match in Washington, D.C. for Saturday night's main event.
I don't think that's going to be Cena's last match. You know that's not going to be his last match.
It is. Well, all right. It's maybe Cena's last match in WWE.
He has no right in AEW.
I don't think he should. Yeah, I don't think he should. But that doesn't mean he can't. Would that
He's going to be involved in wrestling in some shape or form.
Oh no! This is not the last appearance we see of John Cena.
No.
We will see John Cena, but the thing is, it's not going to be in a match. You know what I'm saying? We may see him in a
commentary.
Not commentary. I think a GM. maybe even a manager, maybe even involved in, behind the scenes. Like,
Be part of talent relations or something like that.
could be. Yeah. I mean, you would think he earned the right for that. I think talent development, maybe in Orlando. I mean, he lives in Tampa. I mean, it's not too far-fetched to have him go to Orlando. So, I mean, why not? Get the people over there at NXT to go ahead and, work with them and get their mic skills up to par, get their in-ring skills up to par. He could do that.
Yeah.
The
other person that needs to hang it up is Natalia.
Yeah, Natalia's I think she's just doing it for a paycheck, to be honest with you. She doesn't make that much. She doesn't wrestle that much, to be honest with you. I think she does have. I think she does have some back, behind the scenes talent there too, as well. She might be working behind the scenes a lot more than.
I know she's doing a Sirius XM radio show now with Busted Open on Sirius XM.
Oh, she does that too. I know it's where where Bubba does his thing.
Yeah,
Mark Henry.
Yeah.
Yep, I know that. I know that show.
That and Thunder Rosa.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, well, I think I think Rey Mysterio should hang it up. To be honest with you, I think he should. Anybody that has been listed as a Hall of Famer, I think you're done. You just listen. Go take the ring, take whatever benefit you have with WWE, and just go hang it up. I mean, if you want to do something, do it, but as a one-off. Like this whole Nikki Bella thing, she could have done it as a one-off. It didn't have to involve a fucking title. No, I don't understand why she had to go after a title where we knew, all of us know, it ain't happening. Nobody, you're not going to make anybody believe that you're going to win a title as you are a part-timer, Hall of Famer, and really a has-been. You're boring. You can go ahead and heal it up all you want, but the problem is, no, you're not going to make anybody believe that you're going to win this match.
Yeah.
I think not only was the match terrible, and it had nothing to do with Vaquer. She tried to do as much as she could, but the whole reason why the match was terrible is because the writing in the sand was just so fucking predictable.
Yep.
Take
your Legends contract and go away.
With Cena's match, there's always the possibility that Cena wins and keeps the belt up until his last match on December 13th. There's always that possibility he wins and walks away with it. I mean, there's always that possibility.
Yeah.
Nobody sees Nikki having anything to do with any fucking belt except to hold her britches up. That's it. There's no belt that she deserves to win. Now, Cena, been in the game a long time. He's also been out of the game a long time, full-time wise at least. He's given one last run, and he's gotten the 17th title, and he's gotten the Grand Slam title. Okay, he's checked off all the fucking boxes. Even if you want to say that this last title, the IC title, was basically forced down our throats just so he can be a Grand Slam champion, which it probably was.
Yeah.
But you know what? He fucking earned it.
Do you think he's going to be like Undertaker, just coming back for WrestleManias?
No. I think when because he has addressed the whole point of people saying they're retired and then coming back, and that's not going to be me. I firmly believe he will stay away from actual wrestling. I firmly believe he's not coming back to wrestle. I think his last match at Saturday night's main event is his last match in the ring.
He could become a manager like Paul Heyman.
He could. He could. If he wanted to do the travel bit, I think he's done traveling. I really think he has other things going on. He has movie roles. He has Wipeout. He has he has other things going on. So he still keeps a busy lifestyle. He doesn't need wrestling anymore. He does not need the WWE anymore. And I think the WWE really doesn't need him anymore. They'd like to have him, but I don't think they need him. They have, they have stars there that can take the reins. Roman being one of them. Reigns. They're showing Cassie B. Cassie B, whoever the hell she is, she's the one wearing this thing with the WWE logo on her crop top.
Yeah.
It looks stupid as fuck. But WWE doesn't need him. They do have, Danielle Fishel. Oh my God, she's so hot. Oh my God. Boy Meets World chick. She is still as hot as ever. I'm jealous of the men she bangs. Damn. Anyway, where was I again? It just got warm in here. No, they got the players to go. Listen, you can even make Dom Mysterio a main event guy. Really,
he's almost there. He's almost there.
He
put Rhea on that list too.
He is. You put Rhea there. You definitely can put Rhea. You can go ahead and put back Alexa Bliss on there. Charlotte, you could, but I think she has been.
I think she's on her way out.
She needs to be on her way out. She already has her issues with her knees. I think she needs to take it slow and become a part-time as well. But you got a lot of talent there. You got the bronze, if you want to call them that. You can put Logan Paul. If Logan Paul wants to make the full-time commitment, he has the talent. He is there. He just needs to get a good story behind him. He really does. He's got the mic.
It's a shame that LA Knight's not up there yet.
I think he needs to be up there too. He could take over. He could.
He's been around forever though.
Right, but he's also been around in unsuccessful. I mean, Cena was around before John Cena. You know that, right?
Yeah.
He tried to be the franchise
prototype.
The prototype. Thank you. And obviously that didn't work out very well. So
and then the Thugonomics really shot him up.
Yes. That's where that's where we saw what Cena could do because he just didn't quit. He didn't quit. He went ahead and lived and breathed and bled for the company. And that's what you have to do, apparently. You have to give up everything and just focus on this. So
wrestlers today are a new breed, not like wrestlers of the 90s or the 80s.
No, exactly.
They're just a new breed.
It is. And you got to come up with your own gimmick, and it's hard to come up with a gimmick. It really is.
Because everything's been done.
Yeah. See, the gimmick that he had was a rapper.
Yeah.
And, that was the thing. But it didn't last forever. He gave up the rapping thing, even though he was good at it. And still good. I mean, he really is good. He wrote a couple of songs that really went over. Even, both of his freaking theme songs that he has, Bad Bad Man was one of them that was released. But he knows how to rap. The guy knows how to throw down.
Besides him, Eddie Guerrero is a big showman. Like that Lie Keaton Steel, everybody popped for that.
Yep, absolutely. That was a huge one that everybody popped for.
What? He's been gone for like 20 years now?
Shit, I gotta take a look at it, but no, I think it's even been longer than that.
I think it was 05 when he passed away.
Yeah, now you gotta make me take a look at it.
I wonder what he'd be doing if he was still alive.
Eddie Guerrero, you're right. Passed away in 2005, November 13th. Literally 20 years almost to the day.
Yep.
Good call. Yeah, but now he would be like 60, almost 60 years old. He would have been way done.
Yeah,
You know,
true.
I mean, he lived to almost 40. And then at that point in time, your body starts to kick down, and he was a high flyer. So immediately, you know, he probably had, even if he was alive, I'd say he probably had another 5 years left in him.
Yeah.
And that's it.
If the steroids didn't kill him with the enlarged heart, he'd be here still.
Yeah, and that was the other thing too. You know, he's part of that generation of talent that needed to go into steroids, needed to have painkillers, needed to be shot up every fucking night because they were injured. Now with Trips over there, it's like, hey, listen, the wellness policy is a little bit better. You injured, you go on leave. We're not fucking around. Oh, I'm sorry, you have a concussion. You're not wrestling. You know, we're gonna take care of you. Whatever, blah blah blah. So it's like, yeah, you still get banged up and stuff. You still have to go ahead and probably take some pills, but it's not to the point of, hey, you got a concussion. Can you still walk? All right, then you're wrestling. It's not like that.
Perfect example is Jeff Hardy.
Yeah. Oh my God, what a fucking nightmare. They're still doing it though. They're still out there. That's another team that I really think needs to go. They really need to just hang it up. Like, listen, what are you proving? What do you need to prove?
I think they're in their mid-40s, something like that.
With Jeff and Matt?
Yeah.
Mid-40s, you say?
Yeah. Close to 50.
Are they twins too, or?
No.
No. Jeff is 48. Matt's 51.
How long did Flair wrestle? Into his 60s?
I think he's still fucking wrestling, to be honest with you. You don't want to end up like Flair. You don't.
It's funny, these old timers, they don't know when to hang it up.
Yeah, they don't. And that's the problem. They listen, as soon as you suck, well, it's the problem. Nobody knows when they suck. But as soon as you go ahead and you start slowing down, you need to fucking give it up.
Yeah.
You really do.
It's amazing that Hardys could still go with all the stuff that they do.
Yeah, well, apparently that was Jeff's problem for a long time. Is he couldn't go that long because, well, he could go that long, but the problem is
he was so messed up.
CM Punk's the first to come out, by the way. We're not going to get this bell. It's already 23 past. We're probably going past 10 p.m.
I can't stand Punk for some reason. His attitude. I'm waiting for the cue to drop again.
Why?
He's done it in every company he's been in.
No, he's not going to do it this time. He's learned too much. It's not the same company that it was before. That's why he's back. I don't see it. He went to AEW, and it was brought out a lot that he and AEW didn't see. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
It's mainly him and Tony Khan.
Probably. And that's the fucking problem. Is Tony Khan doesn't know how to run a fucking wrestling promotion.
He's a super fan. He's not a promoter.
Yeah. He fucking sucks.
He needs to stick with his other job.
And Punk sees that.
Yeah.
He said, like, what are we doing? We're not here to sell tickets. What the fuck are we doing?
Go back to doing Jacksonville Jaguars and his soccer team that he owns. And
yeah. But the whole thing is he wanted to come back to WWE. It's just there was not anybody to right the wrongs or say, hey, I'm sorry. Nobody wanted to do it. So
I think it was mainly Vince.
It was. They finally went ahead and Triple H made the call and said, hey, we just need to talk. And it was a few times they talked, and it's like it didn't register with Trips that, hey, it sounds like this guy's changed because this is not the same guy. he's the same guy that is probably just going to go ahead and have a bad attitude. And finally,
he's another guy that needs to hang it up.
No, Trips did hang it up. He can't wrestle anymore because of his heart. He has a pacemaker.
Oh, really? I mean, CM Punk.
No, Punk doesn't need to hang it up. He's still doing good. He's an entertainer. He's good on the mic. He doesn't need to hang it up. He's still agile. He still knows how to work.
I haven't heard a pipe bomb in a long time, so
don't need to. Pipe bombs are just that. They're once in a millennia. If he was to go ahead and lay down a pipe bomb every time he held the mic, it wouldn't be pipe bombs. It'd just be a promo for him.
I think I got into wrestling when Brock and Angle had that Iron Man match, early 2000s.
I got into wrestling. My first wrestling experience was watching Backlash with The Rock and Triple H going for the title. That was my first match I ever watched.
I feel like old wrestling fans give the Attitude Era too much credit. I'm sorry.
All right, Punk is in the match. Who comes out for the other side? Remember, two people started off, and then 5 minutes.
Is it gonna be Roman?
No. Brock? Well, wait. Roman's on CM Punk's team.
Oh, my bad.
Bronson Reed. Yup. Somebody insignificant. Oh, no. That's Braun Breaker.
Yep. He's a Steiner.
Yep.
His uncle is the biggest steroid user of them all. Scott Steiner.
Yep. Yeah, I know whose that is. Thing is, though, he doesn't have to be his dad. I know he's a Steiner.
Yeah.
But he's not using the Steiner name probably for a reason. Braun Breaker coming out in like demolition gear with the spikes on his vest. I mean, little spikes. But.
Bronson Reed's too athletic for his size. I'm sorry.
That's a good thing.
He's kind of like a Samoa Joe. Big guy that could still
just like
high flying.
The War Raiders, the big guy that does freaking cartwheels in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? How do you do that?
Mm-hmm. Even Big Show couldn't do all that.
Big Show could barely walk.
That or Braun Strowman.
Nah, Strowman had some pep in him, but he couldn't last long.
Bigger guys just can't last that long in the ring anymore.
No, they can't. You're right. I mean, Goldberg, even in his prime, didn't really last very long.
His matches were like 5 minutes tops.
Yeah, well,
in the 90s.
probably.
Because he only had, 3 moves?
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing as bad as Hogan's leg drop.
All right, that's the bell at 29 after the hour. So I'm probably thinking we're getting around 5 or 10 after the hour when we finish. Unless there's a freaking surprise coming, which could happen. Who knows? All right, so the bell rings. The first person to come in will be on CM Punk's team, and that will be in about 4.5 minutes. And then after that, every 3 minutes will be a new competitor. And then when everybody's in the ring, 5-on-5, when all 10 wrestlers are in the ring, that's when the match officially begins.
Yeah. Who would be the surprise? Who's hurt? Who needs to come back right now?
Seth Rollins?
Maybe.
I mean, I don't know how bad Seth Rollins was, but it was obviously pretty bad that had to be written off the script.
just having his way with Punk, and now
Actually, no, I take that back. Seth Rollins, he's been he said that there's not a timetable for his return yet. He's hoping WrestleMania. But is there any wrestler really looking for WrestleMania right now, since it's going to be in Saudi Arabia?
No.
Nobody's.
WrestleMania is going to be a glorified house show, just like Crown Jewel's a glorified house show.
The only reason why they're doing it in Saudi is because they're paying an assload of money. That's it. And that's what it's become now. Which town can give us the biggest boatload of money will come to you. It's a bidding war now.
Yeah. Sounds like the NFL and their international games this year.
Nice. Punk went ahead and stopped Braun Breaker as he was running the ropes, and then he went ahead and hooted a couple of times. Tried to throw Braun into the cage, but Braun blocked it. Now throws CM Punk there. Oh, CM Punk blocks it with his foot. Gives Braun a right hand to the face, another one in the corner, another one, and another one. So CM Punk's showing some, he's showing age, and he's also showing a little pep. Elbow to the face in the middle of the ring. Now he's gets caught. Press. And then trying to throw Punk into the back of the cage, but Punk fell off. Now goes ahead and kicks him in the back of the hamstring. Punk goes to the top rope. Punk a high flyer right now. Right to the top of the head. Drops Breaker. Another top rope.
I can see Brock turning on the team tonight.
No, not if Paul Heyman's there.
Paul screwed Brock Lesnar, though, in the past. So, for Roman.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't think he holds any grudges.
He might not, but it would be an interesting storyline between Brock and Roman.
I'm still trying to figure out where Brock fits in all this wrestling shit. I mean, he doesn't have a storyline, except he's Paul Heyman's dude. Breaker throwing
So
CM
is CM Punk was a Paul Heyman guy.
Yeah, and and Punk and Roman got the freaking arm to the nads. At least when Heyman turned, he didn't go ahead and nad punch Brock.
Yeah.
Try and take Breaker down to give yourself some shot of when competitor 2
all right. So both men at top rope there, and Punk is punching out his way out. And then he just lunges at Braun and drops Braun down for a little bit. Braun's stunned a little.
Yeah, that's part of the problem with youth, that enthusiasm.
It'd be interesting if Braun Strowman came back tonight against Broughton Reed.
Nah, Braun Strowman's too busy eating everything on the menu. You seen that fucking disaster? 10 seconds. Let's see who's next. All right, this is going to be on CM Punk's team. Who's coming out? One of the Usos, Roman. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I take that back. No, this is on the other side. Sorry. Drew McIntyre coming out, even though he's suspended. Apparently,
CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have history inside cage.
They've been stop and go with Drew. First, they give him a spike in the storylines, and then they don't do anything with him.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck are you doing with Drew? Drew is a fucking phenomenal talent. He's a heavyweight freaking killer. Why? I don't understand. There's got to be some backstage politics what's keeping him down, because I don't see anything wrong with this dude. You could write a million storylines, bring him into the division, which I think might be what's happening now. This may not be a one-off. This could be a Paul Heyman vision thing.
It's not probably going to happen. It'd be funny if Gary Roll came out during this match.
Oh, that is so fucking stupid, Jake. Come on now. Come on. Don't make me laugh. All right.
Actually, you can't call him Jelly Roll because he's lost over 100 pounds.
No. Call him Little Debbie. 3 minutes now till the next person that comes in, and the next person will be for CM Punk. Right now it's 2-on-1. It's Braun and McIntyre versus Punk. Punk's trying to go ahead and hold his own, but you know the numbers are just going to catch up. But right now he's got a running knee and then a bulldog. Oh, no, never mind. Claymore than CM Punk. That stops him in his tracks. Now he's going right after the eye. Man, Drew just playing dirty. Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. McIntyre and Punk just, God, what a freaking story that is.
That's almost as bad as Becky and Maxine's feud right now.
I mean, it had its moments, but it just ran. It ran its course, and it's like you got to move on from a storyline. You got to finish it. You got to move on to another to another story. And for whatever reason, they didn't do that.
Yeah, it seems like Cody's in a standstill with storylines right now too.
Yeah, that's true. Braun and McIntyre both threw Punk head first into the cage wall. So now Drew has got him on there. He's over Punk, just wailing on him with rights, going after the eyes again. Like, you don't want to see me. Now Drew is telling Braun, go after him, and they're just taking turns. Braun Breaker, Drew McIntyre, both in the cage right now against CM Punk.
Drew kind of reminds me of Cesaro. They didn't do anything with Cesaro either.
Yeah. I mean, unless you pair him with Sheamus.
Yeah.
But Cesaro, there wasn't anything to go on, really. I don't know why. All right, rubbing his face side to side against the cage. That's old-fashioned right there. Yeah, they're trying to make him bleed. All right,
What in the WWE? That doesn't happen too often anymore.
Yeah, 10 seconds. CM Punk's getting help. 5 seconds now. All right, it's Cody.
Well, the aforementioned WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, the very first War Games, July 4th, 1987.
All right, Cody coming. He's running to now. He is not bringing any weapons, and Drew is trying to hold the gate open, kind of like Becky.
I feel like Cody's John Cena 2.0 right now.
That's pretty much what it is. He's the face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Cody's gonna do exactly what AJ did and climb the cage, except Cody's gonna jump from the top of the cage onto Drew McIntyre. Wow. All right, Braun takes over, gets Cody off of Drew, and tries to flip him, but Cody countered off the second rope of Cody Cutter. And now we got CM Punk and Cody. Punk came up from behind and elbowed Punk. Punk is busted open, by the way. So obviously he found his way to blade himself.
Yeah.
So Cody and Punk obviously had a misunderstanding, and Cody elbowed Punk by mistake, but CM Punk did not take his apology, shoved Cody aside, and then tried to go after McIntyre.
If somebody was going to get bloody, it would be CM Punk anyway.
Yep. CM Punk needs to donate some blood.
Yeah.
Well, apparently he cleaned himself up, so now he looks good. No more blood. So maybe it was a temporary bleed. Either that, he didn't cut himself very deep.
You're not gonna see a crimson mask like Stone Cold in the WWE anymore.
Yep. Oh, that was a nasty fall. So here's what happened. Braun Breaker was on Cody's shoulders. Cody went over. Punk was on the top rope. Punk clotheslined him, but Braun landed on the back of his head. It was an ugly landing.
Was it kind of like Big E's accident?
No. It wasn't that severe, but it was an awkward landing. They haven't panned over. Breaker's still sitting down. He's upright.
Kind of concussed, probably.
Did you want a replay? Yeah, he landed on the back, like the back
oh, okay.
head. So it was. I mean, he could be concussed.
How these people don't get concussed all the time, I don't know how they do it.
Well, there's a way to land. That's what they teach you. There's a way to land on the canvas.
Imagine the CTE after they're done wrestling their career.
Yeah, it's bad. Well, that's when they were throwing chairs at each other on the freaking head without any precaution. All right, 15 seconds before we get another entrant, and this is going to make it a 3-on-2 with Cody and Braun, even though Braun, I think, is out of commission.
I think Brock's coming out.
I'm going to find out. You think Brock is next?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Nope, Logan Paul.
Can't stand that guy. He doesn't click with the group. He's the odd guy on the side.
Because he's not a team player.
No.
And unlike the ladies, there's 5 entrants right now. None of them have brought weapons. None of them.
The ladies need more weapons than the guys do anyway. So.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, so I'm looking at Braun Breaker. Oh, no, so excuse me. Logan Paul is going for weapons underneath the ring. He's got 2 steel chairs. He's bringing them in.
Logan just needs a good beating.
Now, just my visual, Braun Breaker is doing light work against CM Punk. Oh, face plant right there into the steel chair.
That's the only way he could go longer in this match. Doing light stuff right now.
Logan Paul just went ahead and jumped from one ring to the other right into CM Punk and brought him down. All right. Braun is back on his feet, so that's good. I just hope he's all right. I mean, like, literally, I hope he's, like, seeing straight, not seeing double. I know he's probably acting and everything, but he's probably hurt. Cody throws Drew into the cage, and Cody taking the chair and hit it into Braun's sternum. Cody and Logan are sitting on top of the cage, and now they're going to go bitch fest. They're going to swing at each other from the top of the cage. And they're just going back and forth. They're swinging at each other. Kind of like a slap fight. 2 people sitting in front of each other. Oh, she hit you. Let me hit you again. Oh, that was nice. Braun Breaker took a chair and smashed it on Cody's leg. And Cody went, ow. That brought him off. Oh, now he's aiming Braun right to the sternum of Cody 3 times. And now he's going after Punk. So they're taking turns, Punk and Cody, with the chair.
cannot believe he's even
Logan
on his
Paul
feet at
gets
this
back
point.
into the ring.
Doomsday device. He looks as good as new. What the hell?
Swing to the back. Drew McIntyre on CM Punk.
Whoever it is, I want some.
And Cody is going up against the cage left and right to his face from Breaker.
If Cody and them don't win this match, I'll be surprised if the other team wins this match.
Using the numbers game to your advantage. You're talking about the fractures within the
Got CM Punk standing basically on his head, McIntyre and Logan Paul, and then finally dropping him. And they are working as a team. Paul and McIntyre working together. 12 seconds. We're going to get a new contestant for the good guys.
We all know the good guys are going to win this match.
And he's going to need it.
We don't know that.
Numbers are about to go even.
Yeah, Cody and Punk get some help.
All right. So it's Jimmy coming out.
Jimmy's been lost in the shuffle.
Time tag team champion, undefeated at 2-0 inside War Games. You know, in fact, no one on Cody Rhodes' team has ever lost in a War Games matchup.
At times overlooked.
All right, we'll see how Jimmy does.
We all know Jay's the more popular one right now.
So Braun Breaker was coming after Jimmy, and Jimmy beat him to the punch at the door. He dodged him, and Jimmy's coming for a table. Jimmy's getting a table from underneath the ring. Of course, sponsored by Slim Jim.
Vince McMahon would never allow all these sponsors.
No. He would never. That's one thing I agree with Vince on is not to over freaking run with sponsors.
Kind of seems like NASCAR.
Yeah.
With all the sponsorship.
Yeah, it is. But I will say, listen, well, you take what you will, but if you're a business person, you couldn't be happier. You really couldn't be. All the money this place is making. Is it fan friendly anymore? No, not at all. But as a business person, you look at it and like, I'm fucking rich. All right, Jimmy finally goes down with a nice kick from Drew McIntyre. Cody goes into one of the walls of the cage. CM Punk finally gets back at Drew saying, hey, stop hurting my men.
Let me make that clear. Don't get any ideas, management. Wade Barrett is firmly retired.
Logan Paul is
PLE sponsored by Stacker One.
No, even worse. This PLE is sponsored by Riyadh Season. That's the middle of the ring. Riyadh Season, Saudi Arabia. Go figure.
Could the WWE get sold to Saudi Arabia, you think?
What's that?
You think WWE is going to get sold by a company in Saudi Arabia?
I hope not. I really hope not. I think TKO is fine where they are. They're making a boatload of money. Why would they sell?
They're kind of ruining the WWE.
They're ruining it. They're ruining it because middle class and lower mid class can't afford to go anymore.
Yeah,
you can't go anymore. It's just that sad.
I don't want to know how much it is to even go to like a Raw or SmackDown.
Well, I went a couple of years ago, and I paid I think $150 for my seat, and I was like 8 rows up from behind the floor, so I wasn't that far away. It was not bad for a seat like that, but now I heard it's like it's just gotten so bad. Like 150 wouldn't even get you, the nosebleed anymore. Anyway, 15 seconds. We got a new contestant.
I personally respect that.
I think he's going to win a world title one day.
I have no doubt about it. Put the house on that.
And again, they
kind of miss the WWE live events, untelevised events that they used to do.
They still do them.
Do they?
All right, here is Bronson Reed.
Because it's part of the vision.
Can you imagine everybody getting a tsunami right now? that could happen. By the time Brock Lesnar gets in, everybody's done.
What's the crowd vibe right now? Are they kind of dead? This whole pay-per-view?
No, they're getting along on some moves. Like when Jimmy went ahead and brought out the table, you heard a whole big rush of support.
And look at this. Yes.
Alrighty, going right for a tsunami. Right to CM Punk. He's the first victim.
Straight to CM Punk, and now Big
Jim Uso's next. First 15 seconds. 2 tsunamis. Logan Paul is directing traffic. Cody Rhodes is next. Tsunami number 3. Everybody has gotten tsunamied. Paul Heyman's team looking very fucking good right now. Very fucking good.
Time for Roman to come out.
Well, it's that and Jay. I think Jay's coming out next, and Roman will, finish it out. But right now, Cody's busted open now. Cody has a little bit of blood between his eyes. CM Punk getting kicked on the top of the cage. Now getting squashed on the cage thanks to Bronson Reed. Squashed in the corners, Jimmy. It is just looking really bad. All 4 members of the Vision are on top right now. It is looking good for the Vision.
Who do we got on the other team? Brock and who else?
So Brock is the only one left on the other team, and it's Jay and Roman.
Oh, okay.
Because we're at 4 and 3 right now. So we got the Bronze, Drew McIntyre, and Logan Paul. So the only one left is Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar will just deliver another piece of her. Well, they'll have a 5-on-4 for 3 minutes. Jimmy is making a run here with a lot of super kicks, and Bronson Reed clotheslines him and says, that's enough of that shit. The Slim Jim's table is set up against one of the corners. All right, who's coming out in 15 seconds? We got Jey Uso or Roman Reigns. I think it's Jay.
Oh, goodness.
Looking at what we're seeing in the ring, it could be over already.
Yep. They're going to save the 2 big guys for last.
Yeah. It's going to come down for the win, Brock and Roman, I have a feeling.
He's 3-0 in War Games. I was talking to Jay earlier today, and he said, listen, Cody Rhodes, he's QB1. But I want to be known as the frontline soldier when it comes to War Games. Each and every year, I want to be in.
All right, once again, coming out, no weapons. Let's see if he goes under the ring for weapons, because that's where everybody's getting them.
Feels like they're doing War Games like AEW did like a couple weeks ago, Blood and Guts. Same concept.
Yeah.
And Jey Uso has been involved in what has been a bitter, nearly.
Now that was a good match. That was a good episode of Dynamite.
Well, about time they had a good episode. So 2 minutes and 40 seconds until the Beast arrives, because that's the only person left. Oh, got the Bronze getting some ass from Jey Uso, doing the Rikishi moves.
Some of the most conflicted in this
double
matchup.
Super kick to the Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
I know the Usos are from my neck of the woods.
He was the man they were all listening to.
The San Francisco Bay Area.
Yeah. Oh, 1D to Logan Paul. Good move. Good move. For now, everybody's gotten super kicked.
It's gonna be Suplex City pretty
Are
soon.
you fucking kidding me? Jey Uso wants to run it back in the middle of a fucking match.
You got Suplex City gonna come up pretty soon.
46,000 plus yeeting away with Jey Uso. Right now it's 4-on-4. Guess who still remains?
Guess who?
The next man to enter is
Who is it, Michael Cole? Like, we don't know.
He'll be followed by the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, and then we'll get this match officially underway.
So right
Mark
now,
said, you know what? The hell with that. I'm going to start beating people up again with a chair.
so right now is still, so Jay's over there acting like a fucking idiot. He's humping the fucking rope that hangs the freaking cage on the top. There's Brock Lesnar, not waiting for the fucking 2 minutes.
They're about feeding off the fans. They're about feeding off your opponents.
The 10-time world champion.
Brock's coming out with
Heyman,
Paul.
The beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. This is his first ever War Games match.
I feel like the WWE can't do much with Brock
This is a very interesting statistic.
anymore.
They can't because he doesn't want to be full time. That's the problem.
2004. That's 21 years
All right,
ago.
Brock Lesnar walking down the ring with Paul Heyman. That completes the Vision 5.
Lesnar always goes it alone. He's never in tag team competition, and tonight he's got to deal with
Brock has got his hair braided like a little bitch.
Fully convinced that Brock Lesnar
What is this?
is
UFC?
inside the War Games cage. And here
All right,
we
and
go.
away the beast goes and starts the destruction.
Heyman looks on.
Cody.
Back into the into the good graces of Lesnar. Punk trying to fight.
Punk
back. It's Suplex
gone.
City, folks.
All four of them just got beat down by Lesnar himself. Suplex City is in full mode right now. Full beatdown mode.
He's the most frightening man I've ever confronted. Encountered, I should say. Confronted, yeah, bad word. Nonetheless,
Brock
Brock
throws
Lesnar
CM Punk into the
steel
cage.
Brock Lesnar is
Brock
beating the hell
is
out
going to
of his-
throw
out of the cage in
Cody
his
into the
career. And
cage
this guy
head
here,
first.
it's like getting hit with a bear
There's
paw.
Jey Uso, the man
He's
who's just
right hand. And then
yeeting,
he's super-
just
he's
got an
super
ugly
suspended
suplex.
people around the ring.
Ugly.
Mass of DNA.
And
It's
Jim,
almost top of the hour. Give us 20 minutes.
Rage war.
Yeah.
That is everyone's
Jimmy getting an F5.
F5.
CM Punk is struggling to get up. He's going to get an F5 as well.
F5 to CM Punk. Remember the destruction he did to John Cena. Back to
Cody
Lesnar
Rhodes,
losing.
guess what he
At the
gets?
same
An
time,
F5.
inside the steel cage.
This is
Brock
what we call
Lesnar
a mass
is there with a
extinction
mass
event
of
caused
bodies
by one
just laying down.
singular
And he's like, who's
human
next? He's just standing in the middle of one of the rings, smiling. That Slim Jim table still looks intact.
Look at the smile on the face of Lesnar. His 46,000 plus look on.
And of course, we're waiting for the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
I've noticed the tables don't break as easy as they used to.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're getting sponsored now. Another F5. That goes to Jey Uso. Kick to the ribs to CM Punk as he was holding a chair, and that just pissed off the beast. Cody, kick to the stomach, punching Brock, but Brock says enough of you. Taking you to the corner and just shoulder tackling you in your ribs. And he says, no, I got a better idea. Just gonna throw you over your head.
He makes it look so easy. This is like being locked inside a cage.
Now, Brock has a chair. Just imagine a Terminator with his gun.
Yeah,
And he's just
like he needs the chair.
everybody. 15 seconds and Roman's coming through, and then we're going to finally get this match started.
And we are about to have a showdown.
but there are 8
Because the
very
sides are gonna be
injured
even at
people
5.
right now.
War Games is about to begin.
And
Because
Brock,
here comes the
Brock's
tribal
coming
chief.
out
Where
of the
hell is
cage.
Brock going?
Brock is standing on the steps out of the cage. He wants to hold the door open for Roman.
Put your ones to the sky. Undefeated in War Games. The 6-time world champion, the tribal chief, is here.
Brock's taking off his gloves.
Brock Lesnar has just left the War Games structure.
But remember, the match has not started yet. So Brock Lesnar, if he leaves the structure, he does not forfeit the match at all. Until that bell rings when all 10 men are inside.
So Brock Lesnar is at the end of the ramp. And they're going to go ahead and go at it. Superman punch to Lesnar.
They need to give him a better move than Superman punch. I'm sorry.
2 Superman punches, and Lesnar is now crouched over on the steps.
Think Roman could do a jackhammer? That'd be better for him to use than what Superman punch.
Right. Brock Lesnar is now out in front of the announce table. So is Roman. Brock just caught him. F5 at the announce table, and the announce table breaks. 4 Superman punches, and it said, fuck that. How about a 5? His F5.
Take another look at this. Roman Reigns.
The fucking cauliflower ear beast goes ahead and freaking destroys the American announce table. No, Spanish announce table, sorry.
Wait, look at the size of this man. The size of Brock Lesnar sending
Reigns right into the cage outside. They're fighting outside. This match has not started yet, officially. All 10 men need to be in the ring.
I mean, the hatred between these 2 men is at such a different level than anything else. What these men have gone through in their careers against each other.
Like I say, the final 2 are going to be left is Brock and Roman.
With Brock Lesnar, after everything Paul went through with Roman Reigns.
All right, now they finally, after circling the ring of destruction, Brock Lesnar is pushing Roman Reigns into the ring. Now Brock enters the ring. We are ready to begin.
And now, let the War Games begin!
Well, this may just be
So after all this, everybody had a nice 5-minute break, and they're still on their ass. Brock Lesnar picking Roman up for an F5. Nails it right in the center of the ring with the cover. Cody breaks it up. Now people start getting up. Oh, is that the alert now? Punk, go to sleep to Brock Lesnar. Cody, crossroads to Lesnar. Double cover. Logan Paul from the top rope breaks that up. Just like that, Brock was on his... Oh, wait a minute. Logan Paul is coming to Paul Heyman to get the brass knucks. Very legal. Very legal.
What is he, William Regal or something?
He's the Oracle.
Thank you, Paul Heyman.
And I think Brass Knuckles, I
Brass
think
knucks
of
right there on
Regal.
Cody Rhodes. Brass knucks on Jimmy Uso. Cody and Jimmy taste brass. It is all legal. All legal. Roman Reigns. He wants Roman to get up.
Titanium in that right hand. Now with the brass knuckles to a man that Logan Paul paddled a couple of years ago for the championship.
Spear! Roman give him a spear before he got a chance to swing. Oh, Roman sees the brass. He takes off the brass and he puts on the brass. Roman has brass knucks.
Hand of Roman Reigns. Bronson Reed. Sidestep by
This can't be the way this match ends.
Superman punch with the brass. Drew McIntyre, Superman punch with the brass knucks.
Flying Scotsman right to the jaw.
Braun Breaker now is stripping down, showing his bare chest. He said, "Come on, you son of a bitch." Oh! Braun was going to go for a spear. Roman said, "I'm going to spear you instead."
Yeah, I'm not sure he's the freshest man in the match.
All right. Jay is pointing to get Brock Lesnar up, to line him up with the table with the brass knucks Superman punch. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar was putting Jay up for an F5, and Roman Reigns speared Lesnar with Jay on his shoulders through the table. Ray's down. Everybody's down except Jimmy. Jimmy's trying to get the tribal chief up. Brock.
So Drew McIntyre seems like he's been down for a long time.
Yeah, Drew hasn't done shit. Actually, Drew right now is getting hammered by Cody Rhodes in the other ring. There's a low blow by Drew. Spear by Breaker to Jey Uso. Everybody's down except for Cody and Drew. Oh, well, Braun sees Cody hurting his friend.
McIntyre, we didn't see it on screen, but I've noticed that McIntyre just delivered a low blow to Cody Rhodes.
Yep.
Leaving Cody Rhodes in this situation now. Facing Breaker.
Cheap as they come, but it's highly effective inside of War Games and perfectly legal.
20-mile-an-hour spear to Cody Rhodes.
Laying waste.
These are now desperate times for the likes of Cody.
All right, now who's up? Somebody pan over there. There's CM Punk trying to get to his feet against the ropes. Breaker tried to spear, but Punk moved away and went right into the cage. CM Punk go do a GDS. Nope. Logan Paul takes care of that. Logan Paul on the first GTS. Hit it. Punk hit the GTS on Logan Paul. There's somebody out there that's climbed up in a black vest, a black hoodie, mystery person. Who is this?
What is going on?
Don't look at me.
Could be Seth.
And Breaker have no idea.
Kick to the face to CM Punk from the mystery person, and a stomp.
Is it freaking Rollins? Rollins?
I wonder who could that be?
Seth Rollins.
Well, whoever this mystery man is.
And he just climbed over the top of the rope and left. Braun Breaker, CM Punk trying to get to his feet. Braun Breaker trying to go for the 20-mile-an-hour spear.
A massive spear to CM Punk.
And this is over.
Bodies strewn everywhere.
Breaker cover wins War Games.
Braun Breaker ends it, pinning CM Punk after a spear.
That had to be Seth. It had to be Seth, the mystery guy.
You would think. He did the stomp.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say.
I'm left with questions here, but ultimately, Braun Breaker, the man who kicked this thing off, has won it for his team. Well,
not only won it for his team, look who he pinned.
CM Punk, and it must have felt so good for Braun Breaker, who looked wiped out earlier.
Breaker pinned the world champion. But here is a strange situation.
I mean, this is the key part of the match. It's a mystery man who is doing all the signature moves of one Seth freaking Rollins. Now, I know for a fact Seth Rollins has just had labral surgery on his shoulder. Surely that cannot be said.
Well, yeah, that was his shoulder. He didn't use his shoulder. If it was his knee, I'd say, yeah, it probably would be.
No matter how it happened, Braun Breaker has pinned the world heavyweight champion to win War Games.
Wow. I did not see that ending. And even you said it was going to come down to Lesnar and Reigns.
Yeah. It's not, didn't last that long. It's like 10 after.
Nope. Even Paul Heyman is kind of like, what the fuck just happened? But he raises everybody's hands, including Brock Lesnar, who's not usually a team player. But they did it.
I'm not sure if he knew that this mystery guy was going to climb into the ring, but knowing Paul Heyman, I guarantee you he had something to do with it.
100%. The man does not make mistakes. The man has been at the top of this industry for 40
And we see Brock Lesnar actually shaking hands with some of the fans.
Has the credits started?
No, not
Has
yet.
the credits started?
Credits have not started yet.
And think about what Heyman's team, the Vision and Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar have accomplished here tonight.
They still got Braun Breaker's music playing.
The 5 men in this matchup, Roman Reigns and company, had never lost inside this steel structure. They dominated this event for the last few years.
And it's not usually where the masked person never reveals himself. He just did his thing and left. I mean, clearly it was Rollins' move. Roman Reigns is standing up with everybody else, kind of like, licking their wounds right now.
That is a dream team on paper, and they were defeated tonight. Wow.
Roman Reigns.
All right, wait.
Last week
wait.
Could it be Tonga?
Hold on.
Would look good on my shoulder.
Roman Reigns picks up CM Punk off the canvas, does a fist bump.
Respect for two men who last year Punk helped Roman out. This year Roman helped Punk out.
He looks over at Cody, who's on the ground still. He's trying to make his way up. He does not help Cody up. Cody's talking to Roman like he's pissed. Roman's shaking his head, yeah, but they're talking.
Could they overturn this because of the interference?
No. Credits are running now. Roman walks away. This looks to be the end, but we've seen this before.
Yeah. They pretty much do this every Monday night, so.
It's the last time we ever team.
So Roman just said to Cody, this is the last time we ever team. And Cody says, I got you. I got you. And that's it. We fade. That's it. That's how it ends.
Jeez, man. We need to know who's the masked guy.
Well, I think we know who the masked guy is, unless it's somebody else that learned Seth Rollins' move, which it's not hard to learn that move. Just saying.
No, it isn't.
But
could be Tonga, or could be the other Stooges in the group.
No, I don't think so. No, I think it was Seth. And if it's not Seth, it probably would be revealed it's Seth. But anyway, that about does it. So, I mean, the second War Games match was a lot better, I think, just because of just the awe of Brock Lesnar just killing everybody. Bronson Reed killing everybody. But just those people alone, you saw the power behind it. And it's like, then you get Lesnar just freaking destroying everybody, and that's just that's like 3 or 4 people at a time. I mean, honestly, Paul Heyman should be very happy with the way his team won. Very happy. They dominated a lot of it. There were some okay moments where CM Punk, gets the chair. You have Roman Reigns spearing Lesnar. But what did it come down to? It actually came down not to Lesnar, not to Roman Reigns. It came down to Braun Breaker and CM Punk. With Braun doing the 22-mile-an-hour spear to CM Punk after this masked person, the black hoodie person, comes in and does a stomp on CM Punk. Assist to Seth freaking Rollins, even though it wasn't revealed it was him. I think it was him. Which clearly means it does say either he has that much hatred towards CM Punk that he would align with people that betrayed him, or this is all a work.
It's all a work. We all know that some way or form.
Well, I think we all know it now. I'm sure with we saw, Braun turning. I think definitely that was like, what's going on? Oh yeah, he's injured. We get it. But then next night, you hear Paul Heyman say, "Washed up loser," this and that. Blah. It's like he denounced Seth Rollins. I mean, they did a pretty good job to go ahead and freaking, god damn, they did a pretty good job of burying him. So if it wasn't a work, I'd like to see them talk their way out of this. I'd like to see what's next. And that's what happens when you have good writing, is you want to see what's next. What do you want to see what's next, Jake, after tonight?
I kind of want to see like a Braun Breaker and a CM Punk feud for the championship, because I think he's the next one that they're pushing for the championship.
Yeah, I agree. I think Braun Breaker, I think it's time to start grooming him. I mean, I think he's got all the workings in the ring. I think he's got some mic skills. I think they need to be tweaked. But you've had champions that don't talk very much at all, aka Stephanie Vaquer. You have people that talking gibberish that hold tag team titles, Asuka and Kairi. You don't need to have mic skills to be a world champion or hold a belt, but it's nice to have it.
Especially when you got Paul Heyman in your corner, you don't need to talk.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, yeah, exactly. Every time Brock Lesnar talks, it sounds like Mike Tyson. Yeah.
The one takeaway from this PLE, they should have just took the Bella match out.
Yeah, that was a complete wasted match. They could have done so much better with them, with another person that actually should be valued as a possible champion. What they did, it was just a complete, like you said, it was a bathroom break. It really was.
Yeah.
It really was. There was a couple of moves there, a couple of devil's kisses. That's it. Have a nice day. But that's all.
That and the fiasco in the Dominic Mysterio match.
Yeah, the 15 minutes of a match, that 10, 12 minutes was all a bunch of freaking just outside interference and bullshit. It is what it is. I mean, Dirty Dom is going to win in the dirtiest of ways, and he did. He lived up to his name, his reputation. So definitely lived up to it. I'm not gonna say they should have done it any differently. I'm thinking it is the way it is, and that's
And Liv coming back, that kind of is interesting with the time storyline with that group.
Yeah,
Liv back.
That's going to be interesting. I want to see. We're talking about what's next. I kind of want to see where Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio communicate. Does Liv go back to the Judgment Day? Does she take Dom and just go away? What's Liv and Roxanne's business? You know that
I kind of feel like the Judgment Day's done. The whole Judgment Day group's done. They don't.
Yeah.
They're not doing anything with the Judgment Day anyway.
Yeah, there's something definitely to be said, and and that's why I just say, hey, I want to see what's next, and we'll see at least part of that on Monday.
I think the Roxanne and Liv is going to be a good storyline coming on Monday.
Oh yeah, I agree. Jake, I want to thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it. I know you wasn't able to hear it. I hope I did a good enough thing of commentating so you could understand what's going on. And we will go ahead and catch you later.
Yeah, all right.
Thanks everybody for joining. This is Survivor Series War Games from San Diego. We want to say thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday night, and we'll see you soon. Take care.